say Tuesday was crazy. We uh we like immediately like with stun and hold monster, we like the big guy got like a one hit off. And then Yadrina stunned him. And that was downhill from here. It was downhill for him from there.
There we go.
Invalid
invite.
I
Well,
did.
Damn.
I did like 100 and something damage that session. I was excited.
I guess the invite is a tad late. I need to change it before next week. Edit event.
Yeah.
Edit all events in the series. That's good. Start time needs to be at 3. End time typically at 7. Weekly on... Oh, that's lack of love.
Is that why?
I see. That would explain a few things.
Good job.
Slap your hands.
Yeah?
You did it.
Yay!
Yippee! Today I'll set it for 3:30, so it'll actually start. Save event. Save all events, please. Wonderful. Should be at the top of the list now. Yippee. Edit invite link. No, nope. Expires never. Train a new link. Copy. Rah, doing things.
Rah, rah, Rasputin.
God, I love that. I love how that happens. Is it gonna... Nope. It's gonna do that. Of course it would.
What'd it do, though?
It did this silly funny thing where it was like, oh, well, we don't want people to see the link. So, we're hiding it for you.
Button.
And it says use copy button. And I'm like, okay, I'll use the copy button. And then I do it, and then it just makes it hidden use copy. Motherfucker, that's not what I want. If that's what I wanted, I would have done that. That's alright. I can do it another way.
No, keep crashing out.
I'm crashing out. Don't hidden use copy button me again, you freak.
I'll be right back. Be back in like a minute.
I wonder when you'll
No.
be Amora again. Get it?
When will there ever be a Mora again?
When will there ever be Amora?
There we go.
There we go. I'm gonna start up the music. Are people here? Oh, people are here. Look
Hello,
at
people.
this.
No,
you.
I'm not here.
It's the
I
people.
mean, you don't see my message.
I
You
see
don't
it.
my message.
It's bright.
I didn't call you anything.
I see it. You can't fool me.
Yes, I can.
No, you cannot.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Murray,
Oh, yeah? We can't. Then what's on you stealing dust? Huh?
Oh.
Never mind, I can't. I got a 7 on deception. Never mind.
That's weird. It says
Yeah, that's
gullible.
There's no messages here. You're crazy. These are not the droids you are looking for.
Roger, Roger.
Awesome.
There you go. Isn't there? Wait, no. There's a spell, but I can't remember what it is at the moment. There's a spell that allows you to change the last six seconds of what you said to someone.
Yes, Gift of Gap. It is one that is often banned
yeah.
because it's insane.
Gift of Gab, yeah.
Wait.
And I'm like, that's just
How's it
Jedi mind,
insane?
because you can change anything you've said in the last 6 seconds of someone's mind.
You just erase it. It's
Well,
gone.
Yeah, nothing can get it back, as far as I know.
Nope. No.
That's the truth now.
I can go I can say fuck you to someone, use that thing, and then that never happened.
And there's no saving throw.
Yep.
It just happens.
It just happens.
There's no saving throw? That's insane.
Yeah.
Nope.
It just happens.
Like I said, that's why it's often banned. That is why I have it banned as well. It's actually the only spell that I have banned. I'm sure I could find a few others, but I don't currently have them, so...
That's,
The
I think
one
we
I
should.
usually see is silvery barbs.
I love Silvery Barbs, though. Like, it's one of my favorite spells. I use it, actually.
It's one
Wow.
of mine.
Fuck?
Yeah.
Why
Chat.
did someone ban?
I haven't had a
What
chance
the
to use
fuck?
it yet.
Thus, we should add a homebrew spell called "Fuck That One Guy" in particular, where it shoots lightning at one random person in the
Oh
entire.
yeah.
I have
Hold
also
on,
seen
that's
that
somewhere.
Reddit post.
That's somewhere in memes, really far up. Um,
There it is. Okay. Wonderful.
there's also so many little friend-shaped guys that I found on
true.
TikTok. Like the little like homebrew. It's a little
Mm.
coffee guy. The homebrew is quite a peculiar blend of acidic ooze, creamy texture, and spicy spirits. It's literally, of course, it was the most favored one of Tisdar Dwiddletooth III, who wasn't only a skillful net, but also a keen connoisseur of aromatic roasts and complex flavors. He's just coffee. He's just a live cup of coffee. And he holds a little cup and a little spoon.
Okay, that map is done, I think. Okay. Okay. Once Atlas gets here, we will begin. But
Woo.
while we wait, does somebody want to give me a recap of last session? Okay, well, that's a good game. I'm not going to put you on blast by saying what it is, but it's a good game. Anyways.
Haman said "fuck you" and left.
Come on, just dipped.
Yeah.
We came out of the portal, and we were in this desert sort of area. We figured out there was a sandstorm coming, so we took shelter inside of this collapsed structure. We figured out that Haman and I'm forgetting character names. Ridian, sorry,
You're okay.
had still had some kind of tracker on them,
Mhm.
and we were trying to figure out how to get it off because it had a more powerful magic than the last tracker we had, so if we dispelled it, something would go wrong. So we figured out we could use the anti-magic potion, and we got it off of Ridian, but Haman refused and decided to run away from the party, and after many attempts to try to locate him, we were unsuccessful, so we made our way towards the mountain.
Absolutely. And you guys got there and made your way inside. And then something else happened that none of you were present for with Amon, which I won't talk
No.
about here. Rain, that is wonderful. I will give you a thingy. How am I forgetting?
Yeah.
There it is. The thingy.
The thingy.
You now have the thingy. And while God, I need to bring them back. Whew! I'm a little unorganized, but we're okay. I got this.
You're great. Believe in you.
As you all enter, the storm begins to kick up outside. I say you all, it's only 4 of you right now. So I'd like you to join me on Mines Within the Mountain. There is some shelter that you are taking from the outside. You can definitely hear and feel a little bit closer you are to the entrance. Some things are kicking up. When you walk inside, there appears to be a mine shaft of some kind. A rail leading to and fro down many, many different pathways. And lights surrounding the sides. Seems a bit rickety. But yeah, you're just in a mine shaft.
Am I supposed to see black?
Yeah, you're not on the map. You're not here.
Okay.
You're not
Yeah,
here.
good.
You
I just want to
say
make
you're
sure.
not here, bud.
I just want to make sure. Yeah, I just want to make sure.
All good, all good. If you want to watch, Hyro, you can watch the stream.
Here.
To see what they are doing. Hi. To recap, I didn't say much. Atlas, you're in a mine.
Excellent. I'm so tired. I just got back from a very long trip.
You're okay. Welcome to D&D. You're getting right into it.
Literally home 20 minutes
Everything's
ago.
on fire. We need your help. Only you can do it.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to update. I'll be there in a minute.
All good, all good. I will, can somebody else drag Radiant around, or do you need me to?
I can't
You
drag
need
him.
to. We can't.
Ah, gotcha. There's a setting to fix that, but I'll never find it, so... Radiant will move around with you all. Violet, you push ahead first, keeping track of the lights and the shadows. Make and then, as you reach that point, you feel your battle axe of warning begin to shiver a little bit.
If it starts shivering, I'm gonna cast Divine Sense.
What is it? Is it fiends? Do fiends count?
It's fiends, undead, celestial fiend, or undead, or anything that's been under the effect of a hollow spell.
Gotcha. Before I give you the result of that, what did you? Was it Elwyn? What did you want to do? You seemed like you had something in mind.
Arya just wanted to do a detect magic.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. No ritual spell. I could say you were casting that away in here. I'm smart. You don't detect any magic. You think that these lights are probably a bit magical, just a simple evocation spell purely for the sake of so they don't go out. But nothing crazy there. You do detect the magic as Violet casts their thing, and Violet immediately you for probably the first time ever since using this, you do clock one right there. You look, there appears to be something hiding in the shadows, just in a corner. It's a fiend. It's readying to pounce, but it's not doing anything quite yet.
I'm assuming only I can see it right now, or
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I can detect it. I'm gonna point my sword right at it and say, "Reveal yourself." With the intent of being intimidating.
Okay, make an intimidation check.
Hey, I'm actually good at these.
If you're good enough, you might end up... 17. It's not bad. They will... all of you will hear a thumping noise. Violet, you will see it. As they detach themselves from the ceiling and land on the ground. And then they look left to right. They can see the light over here. And they start to very slowly, almost like a predator, like assessing a situation and circling prey, just start to move around a little bit. And when they step about here and the light catches them, the rest of you can see them.
Violet stands her ground. Violet might actually move forward.
They will move backwards a little bit as you approach.
Are there more of you?
I think I'll use that intimidation check here to answer that. They look at you and their head twitches and a awful little smile crawls over their face. What languages do you speak?
Oh god, hold on. Celestial, Common, Elvish, Sylvan.
Alright. Do any of you speak... I don't think you do. But I'm going to do a quick look around just to make sure. Does not look like it. It says something in a language... Oh, no! Arya does. It says something in a language that almost none of you understand. In Abyssal. A very harsh, jagged language that sounds like every word coming out of their mouth is an insult. And Arya, what you can hear is not necessarily too far off. As the demon will say, "Why would I ever tell you anything like that? You're going to die anyway." And if you'd like, Arya, you can roll an insight check on that to gauge what that actually means.
God, I love insight checks.
23.
23.
First of all, he's dodging the question. Yes, there are more of them. 100%. Like, that is the first thing that you draw. But you're noticing that he's not attacking directly, almost as if they aren't confident that they could beat you by themselves. You think they're stalling. Not even necessarily because like well, they got friends in here or something like that. You just think they're stalling to maybe lure you to someplace else.
I think Arya will respond back in Abyssal. Well, then what are you waiting for? If you're so confident we're going to die, why don't you attack? I think she's trying to be intimidating.
Yeah, roll intimidation.
I don't
I'm
even
gonna
know if
wait.
I'm good at this.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait and see how this plays out, and then do my thing.
Absolutely.
I have something.
Straight roll. Let's see how this goes.
Oh,
A 9.
Silvus.
They will, when you do speak in Abyssal, their head will snap to you. And they'll kind of cock their head and their grin will disappear and they'll look just a little angry. And they won't even respond. They will just hiss at you and back up a little bit. But what did you want to do, Violet?
I'd like to cast Misty Step and appear behind them, and then grab them.
Okay. Make me a contested grapple check.
Which is
Athletics or acrobatic? No, sorry. Just athletics for you. They need to roll athletics or acrobatics. That's very good. That's very bad. You will teleport behind them in a mist and immediately wrap your arms around them and hold them in place. What would you like to do?
Oh, it's just Violet grabbing them by the scruff of the neck.
Okay, yeah, you hold him by the scruff and just hold him up and he just kind of like flails a little bit, kicking the air. Did you want this to be a combat?
No,
Gotcha.
just I didn't want him to go anymore or anywhere else.
Got you. Okay. Continue then.
Yeah, that's it. Now, talk to him without him leaving.
He will hiss in Abyssal something along the lines of, let me go, you foul cretin. And we'll just start kicking in the air.
Arya will keep talking at him in Abyssal. Maybe we'll let you go if you tell us where your friends are and you leave us alone.
Alright. I'm gonna roll.
We don't want to fight.
I'm gonna roll another intimidation check with advantage this time because of all the work put into this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
a 4. You don't even think that you aren't being intimidating enough. You think this thing is just stupid.
Okay.
It will kick around a bit more, attempting to escape, and it's gonna try and escape. So roll another athletics check. Ooh, gotta beat a 21.
Fuck. That's actually really hard for me. Nope.
A 20, just barely. They will just barely wrench you off and will move about like, I mean, they're not going to move very far. They're going to go here, and then they are going to run. They're going to run.
I'm gonna attack them before they can run.
Gotcha. Do you have Sentinel?
No.
Gotcha. I was keeping that in mind. Make an attack roll.
No,
That's a miss. That is unfortunate.
Oh wait, I can attack twice, can I? Or is this a reaction?
This is a
Is this
reaction.
not okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Can I tell if this creature is humanoid at all?
This is a fiend. They are not humanoid. They are a monster.
Dang.
What did you want to do though? Because I might allow it, depending on what it is.
Hold person.
Oh no, unfortunately that would not work here.
Yeah.
And he will take off, and you will notice he will purposefully miss the lights. And go about here. That's actually, I think that's actually as far as he can go. If we're using like turn rules, if you guys want to enter turn-based, you can. As he begins to fly off. Let me go ahead and changing the music a little bit. This is far too calm for my taste.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Far more ominous and upsetting.
Oh,
We love upsetting.
Mm-hmm. Do you need the map again, Atlas?
No, I got it.
Nice.
Um,
We will actually very briefly, since you guys want to
Yeah.
catch this thing, enter combat. And we'll say that Violet, you've just gone, and the demon has started to run, and now you three can go over here.
You mind if I go?
I have 2 options to try and stop them.
Yeah, I have one that could work pretty well.
I also could stop him.
Do you want me to roll for it?
Yeah.
Here, yeah.
Go for it.
That would be Elowen.
Then, it's either gonna be Mold Earth or Ray of Frost. The Ray of Frost would slow him down.
Bold Earth is very silly funny.
And Mold Earth just make a hole and drop him in. Essentially what I was going for.
That's not a bad idea.
I have Entangle.
I just had command.
Those are 3 very good options.
I also have command.
Let's try Mold Earth. And with the, like, making a hole to drop him in, would that be an option to do?
I
Is that
will...
something-
I'll have him make a dex save to see if he can move out of the way.
Okay.
And it'll just be your standard spell save DC. In this case, it is. You move some of the earth out beneath him, and he manages to just plant both feet on each side of this rail, and hold himself upright. But he's not moving. He's still there. Now, I mean, the one thing you have done, there is a hole beneath him now.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna... Sorry, graphic design is my passion. Hole.
Oh my god.
Science teacher's drawing on the board in class.
Okay,
Now I'm not an
so
artist.
his legs are like on the railing, and that's the only thing keeping him up right now.
Yes, at least that's what you
I just want to make sure. Okay, got it. This is funny as shit.
He does have wings on his back, but he hasn't used them yet. Yeah, Elowen, who'd you like to pass to? Unless you had a bonus action or something you'd like to do.
I don't think I have any bonus actions, to be honest.
Oh, good.
I can do Entangle.
Yeah, we'll go to Ridian.
Or, that
Gotcha.
works too.
Okie dokie. Entangle. So that is a DC 16 strength save for him.
Wonderful.
Oh, he is not strong.
Yeah, he's actually terribly not strong. Need to...
Okay, so he's restrained.
Absolutely. Let me throw that onto him. Where's
Yeah,
it
it's
at?
like I think it's a 20-foot, like, square or something like that.
Where's it at? Entangled. There it is.
Yeah, 20-foot square.
Boop. Oh, he's immune.
Oh.
I didn't even know
Oh.
that.
What?
That's an interesting thing to be immune to.
Yeah.
Wait, he's immune to being restrained?
Yeah. I think the way that I describe this, are you firing an arrow at him, or is this just a spell?
He's just casting his hand.
You cast this, and from the hole, vines begin to grow up and around and entangle, and you watch as they connect with him, his body phases through them. As he is mostly made of shadow.
Oh, okay, so he's incorporeal. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
So how is he being held early? Anyway, irrelevant.
It's
Doesn't
alright.
matter.
So he is actually
Paladin.
immune to being grappled, but we're just not going to think about it right now.
Yeah.
I'm a paladin. I'm cool. I'm a
Grapple? What
paladin.
grapple?
What grapple? That didn't happen.
I don't know what that means.
In that case, unless you have a bonus action, I believe we'll move on to Arya.
I don't know. Do I have anything relevant to
You
that?
can make a what's it called? Oh god, how do I not know
Marshall.
what they're called? Marshall, thank you so much.
Marshall check?
I could make a martial check. I could also use starry form and just hit him.
That's true. You can just hit him. He's already gone this round, so
Just
you
hit him.
can't steal.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah. I'll hit him. I'll just give him a little whack.
Hit his ass.
Yes. I'll use Starry Form. Archer.
Hit his legs.
Okay.
Make him fall.
That is absolutely a hit. Go ahead and slam. This is gonna do a lot more damage than you think it's gonna do. go ahead and do some
Oh
damage.
god.
Immune radiant damage. Oh, that's such a bad roll.
That's 14. You hit him with the radiant damage, and you immediately see shadows like burn away as he yelps an abyssal. He's vulnerable to that type of damage.
Miles.
And he'll kind of stutter.
I think I have a lot of. I have multiple radiant options. Excellent.
This is very true.
Just smiles
And
in
then-
divine smite.
And then Arya, I believe that's you.
So he's not grappled at the moment.
He's not grappled, no. Though roll me a martial check, because this will be important to what you said you wanted to do earlier, which is just a wisdom.
Okay. Just a wisdom check?
Yeah,
Okay.
wisdom check. You're pretty good at those.
I'd hope so.
Ooh.
Ugh.
Is a 7
Like
gonna
I said,
beat
I
him?
hope so.
7 does not beat him in this case. That's unfortunate. Oh well, still your turn. You can do what you would like.
I actually have 2 things I could do.
I mean, if he's not
I'm-
smart, you could command him to just fall. Just an
I'm-
option.
Going to... What is that? Use Channel Divinity, Read Thoughts.
Oh, I really like that. Is this just like standard detect thoughts, or do you just know? No, it's a wisdom save first.
The creature must make the wisdom saving throw.
Okay, go ahead and drag the wisdom saving throw on him. Also, I don't think you've used Knowledge of the Ages yet today, so I'm gonna get rid of that. That is a failure. So you probe into his mind. Let's see, you choose one to see the creature must make a wisdom save. If the creature succeeds, can't use this feature. If the target fails its save, you can read its surface thoughts, those most forefront to the mind. There is cackling. There is a deep desire to get away, as in they personally feel that they were fucking around a bit too much, and they don't want to die. But there is also conniving in his brain. There is... You sense a desire to regroup, but mostly a desire to stall.
Okay. And now the suggestion spell I gotta use.
Absolutely.
I want it to... Arya in Abyssal is going to say to walk over to Violet and stay there.
Assuming... So it has to be in the form of a suggestion, I imagine it's like, it would be a good idea if... Walk over to Violet and stand there.
Okay. Yeah.
Gotcha. Alright, that is what they will do on their turn. Which, if you'd like, it's actually the end of the round. You can pass to them.
I will pass to them.
Okay. They will stop. They look like their wings begin to flap and they're ready to fly away. Something passes over them. They are not immune to the charmed effect. And so they will step off the rails and just walk right here. And they'll just stay here. Yeah, I mean, I guess they'll actually pass to... Did you say Violet or Elowen? I forget.
Violet.
Violet, okay. I guess they'll pass to Violet?
Violet looks over and is like, do we want to kill the guy, or...
Probably.
Like, because I
I'm
could
trying
probably...
to get information.
I got some.
Okay.
I can
Violet-
get him
all
dead
Vi-
real quick.
So can I. All Violet's going to do for right now is have the tip of her sword pressed against this demon's back,
Gotcha.
ready to stab through it.
Oh.
And
Absolutely.
then pass to because it's a new round, and that's
Yep.
alright.
Ooh, I wonder if it's because it's incorporeal. It might not be great with physical, non-magical damage.
What an interesting
My sword is
observation.
magical. My sword is magical.
True.
Your crossbow is
Um.
a +1, meaning it is magic.
Hmm.
If that's what you're worried
So
about.
is my sword.
Yeah, now see, I do see that I could use my crossbow, or on my turn, I could also use guiding bolt at 2nd level,
That's also very
followed by another starry form.
I will tell you, you probably don't need to use it at 2nd level.
You
I
should
mean,
use it at
if this-
2nd level.
I mean, if this demon tries to go anyway, I'm just gonna
Yeah.
hit it, or
So-
hopefully hit it and cast Divine Smite.
So, Viridian, do you want to hold your action to just cast a guiding bolt at him if he does anything, or if you get the signal?
Yeah, basically, yeah, just gonna hold it right there, just in case. If the second he stops cooperating, he's just gonna let it go.
Absolutely. In that case, who would you like to pass to?
Nice.
Oh, sorry, did I lag out? That happens a few times. Who would you like to pass to then, Alice?
I will pass to Elwyn.
I mean, if we want information out of him, I don't think there's anything I can do at this moment.
You
I've got something if you want to hold a spell.
Mhm. Yeah, I
Yes.
mean, in theory, you could use the suggestion spell to make them tell the truth as we ask
Yeah,
them
that's-
questions.
That's my
Oh.
Like,
plan.
it would
Oh,
it would be a good idea for you to answer all of our questions truthfully as we ask them.
Yeah,
That's true.
I could have actually done that. Oh well.
Hmm.
I have Zone
I
of
love
Truth.
creative uses of the suggestion spell.
That's very
Well, I
funny.
also just have Zone of Truth. I could have casted it.
That's funny.
but I
Yeah,
forgot.
that's just higher level, I think.
Well,
Yeah.
Ellen, does that mean are you just gonna prepare like a spell to hit it if it goes and pass to Aria? Did you have something else you wanted to do?
I know based on observation that what Ridian is doing will take care of it, so I have no idea at this point.
Yeah, you can just hang out for now.
Yeah, just hang out.
Okay. I'll say that, yeah. In that case, Aria, what is it you wanted to do?
Suggestion.
Absolutely, throw it on him. Natural 1.
Oh, there it is.
Yay.
Alrighty, and the suggestion was it would be a good idea to answer all of our questions truthfully.
Yes.
Mhm.
Very well. We will kind of exit combat here so that you can, more realistically talk. But Ari, you're the one who speaks Abyssal, so go for it.
Alright, I'll walk like right up. Just kind of stand here.
Mm-hmm.
Where are all your friends hiding?
And he will say, there are 2 in the mines currently, waiting near certain points, but there are more on the way.
Is that where you're stalling for the rest that are on their way?
He'll kind of clutch at his mouth as if trying to stop himself to speak, and you will hear muffled words go through his mouth, and he looks a little accomplished, and then his head will nod, and he will look very defeated.
Little guy.
No.
Little guy we're basically torturing.
Aria will relay that information back to the others and be like, where are the other 2 in the mines hiding exactly?
He will hold both of his hands out and point in this direction, point in this direction.
One hiding either way we go.
I didn't go find them very easily.
How many more are coming?
He will pause for a moment, actually not knowing how to answer that, and he'll say, unclear, but you will die. They will kill you.
Oh.
Hmm.
Then they might kill us.
At least one. Perhaps two.
All right. Once
You
again,
like
relay
him?
that information.
Two like him or two different?
Two that are like you or different, stronger.
He will smile a big toothy grin and say, "Stronger, master, and new puppet."
Stronger, faster, and new puppet.
Violet.
Master is what he said, not faster.
Master. Stronger, master, and new puppet.
Violet will look at Arya and was like, "Is he possibly the collector?"
Possibly.
You can
Do
always
you
ask.
work for the collector?
You watch as he very desperately tries to not answer this question, but similar to before, he will nod.
I don't know if I think.
We should ask if he knows a way to beat his master, or like a better way
weakness?
to avoid unnecessary conflicts.
Is there a way we could defeat your master, a weakness, or just avoid unnecessary conflict?
He will go, "Yes.
What is it?
I need you to make me another intimidation check."
Can I?
Can I give the help action?
Oh.
Yeah, you have advantage. You guys are
Rydian,
basically holding this
I
guy
wanna
at
say-
gunpoint.
I also want to add a little flavor to the guiding bolt spell that Rydian has prepared.
Mhm.
It's like a spectral bow made of stars, just
Ooh,
aimed with like a nasty little point right at his aimed right at his throat.
I mean, Violet's sword is like the tip of it's right at its back, and like her divine smite is slowly, like molasses level slow, crawling up, but she's like holding it back in case this dude does something.
Mhm.
Let's hope this works better.
Naturally.
Yay!
Oh,
You see for a moment their arms begin to unfurl, their claws ready to strike, and they look to their left and they see Rydian, and they look to their right and see and feel the sword pressing into their back.
with
And-
almost radiant energy.
And they will pause and they will say, "His lantern. If you can hurt his lantern, you can hurt him much more." Because since you rolled a natural 20, he will also say, "But do watch for the puppet. They're quite the strong one."
Who is this puppet?
I think at that, they pause, and there is a brief moment of silence, and then they're going to try and attack you at disadvantage because they are being surrounded. And then all of your attacks will fly off at it.
Mhm.
And if it manages to attack me, can I also get off the shocking grasp?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Surprised that still hit. So you'll take a little bit of psychic damage from this.
The guy explodes.
And
From
then-
all
Yeah, and then I want you all to kill this man.
fucking explodes.
Done and done.
You have 2 attacks. You have 2 attacks.
Okay, thank
Yeah.
freaking
Oh my god.
That went well.
There
Okay.
we go. I'm casting divine smite.
Don't worry, guys. I
I
got
think
this.
Arya is caught off guard
did.
and just tries to grasp out and just
I did the
clutches
wrong
her head
thing.
instead.
I think I did. No, I did the right thing.
Gotcha. Absolutely. Okay. There we go. And it's dead.
I can see it in my head. It's like a show where the monster fucking like lunges out, it goes black, and then a few seconds later, the scene changes. The guy's fucking Yamcha posing on the ground.
Yeah.
Yamcha pose, Family Guy at the bottom of the stairs. Like
It pointed with its arms in both directions, correct?
Yes, there shouldn't be blood there. Yes, it pointed down this way and also down this way.
Violet's gonna go and cast Divine Sense to find them.
What's the range?
60 feet.
Boop, one right there. It seems to be watching you from the corner. Does not seem to want to engage, though.
Wonder why.
Do I know exactly where it's like right here, right? I
Yeah.
know probably.
Yeah, you can basically see it.
Can I summon Bruce and get him to come drag him over?
Remember, they are incorporeal.
Or just like point, or just go over there and bark at him.
Bark, bark.
Yeah, I mean, Bruce will walk up and bark at him if that's what you want. That does take a second level spell slot, I do need to remind you.
Never mind then.
Summon.
We won't
Summon
Dogs.
Bruce
summon
just to
Bruce.
bark.
We won't summon Bruce. We won't summon Bruce. Violet will just climb up.
Let me...
And get right in it, and get right in its face.
That's the wrong one. Don't worry about that one. You didn't see that one. It will kind of crawl backwards as you get closer, trying to stay out of your reach. Doesn't look scared of you, just looks cautious. And Elwyn, you can see this happening over here.
Let's go stab.
You're gonna stab him?
Yeah.
Stabby
Okay.
stab?
He's gonna try and make an attack on you first, because he
You
was,
can
he
try.
was preparing. I was gonna say he's... Yeah, he misses. Go ahead and make an attack on him. Okay, so he's dead. You can use your spells. Did you want to use a what's it called?
Yeah, let me use the Divine Smite.
So is it D8s? Is it first level or second level?
It's 3. It'll be 3d8 because he's a fiend.
So that's more health. Yeah, he's dead. He explodes. He
Is that more health than he has originally?
Yeah. Well, with the fact that it's vulnerability, yes. Because you did, what is that, 76 damage, and he has 66, so he explodes. He absolutely just in a light.
Little did they know, Little did they know, Violet is an expert at bitch slapping these creatures. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
And Elwyn, yeah, you do just see that happen. You see something claw out from the darkness like an animal, and then you see Elwyn just, or not Elwyn, Violet just, ha! And then an explosion of light.
insane.
Oh.
I don't actually know how long Divine Sense lasts.
Only a turn, so 6 seconds.
Oh, okay. Violet will come over here and see if they need. Do you need me to find him?
Are you going to use it again, or are they?
I'm asking Bridian and them if they need me to find him.
I don't know. We've been standing here.
I don't-
Would we have
I don't
gotten
really have a
attacked?
way to find them.
Okay, then I'll use a third Divine Sense. I still got one more. Let's go, guys.
You do not detect anything within 60 feet of you.
Oh God. Okay.
Probably on the back wall.
That's crazy. That's a
Probably.
crazy thing to say, Ridian.
It's crazy.
Ridian looks.
Okay,
Just looks up.
when you get to right there, they're gonna make
Violet
an
doesn't
attack
care.
on you.
Violet doesn't care.
They do have advantage because they're hidden. They're not anymore, but they do right now.
Okay.
And you don't
They
want
could
these guys to
try.
have advantage.
They could try to hit me.
Apparently, they claw, and you see massive psychic energy pull into these claws. Violet.
Can I?
Bridian, if any of you also wanted to do something,
Yeah.
you can.
If Radiant,
Oh yeah, I'd love to.
Yeah, Radiant.
Oh, that's
That's
sad,
unfortunate.
but it's okay because I can still do my bonus action.
Yeah, absolutely.
I will be out of first level,
Which is
so
less
I'll do
unfortunate.
again. Oh god.
Go ahead.
And it'll still do some.
That's quite a lot. That's still 22.
Yeah.
Uh,
And then Violet, if you'd like to go, you can. You used.
I don't know, because if I use Divine Smite, I'll be out of first level spell slot.
You could just attack him normally and then, loop the round.
Can
Yeah,
I
you can just kind of wait for
actually-
Ridian to come around again.
Can I do something funny?
Sure.
Can I cast Moonbeam on him?
Sure.
Fuck it.
That is a
Never
success, but that is still half damage.
This isn't combat. This is a slaughter.
Yep. So they, it's halved, but then unhalved because of that. Did Elwyn
So-
or Arya want to do anything this turn?
26.
Oh no, it's 12. It did 12 damage.
Oh, okay. Okay.
No, I think Arya trusts them to take care of it. She's watching to see if what the first one warned about is coming at any point soon.
Gotcha. I will keep that in mind for the end of combat. Elwyn, did you want to do anything, or are you just watching?
I'm just I think she's just like, the hell?
Got you. In that case, they will steal since they were just damaged, and then they will immediately take damage from the moonbeam again.
Let's go.
That's a failure.
Yeah, fail your death save. Or save.
And they're almost dead. It was 18 damage. However, they will run out and they will attempt to slash at you again because you're the closest. I wonder if this will go well for them this time.
Probably not.
It didn't. It misses. And then, Ridian, would you like to finish it off?
I'd be honored.
Yeah. Use your archer first.
Yeah. That's the plan. Ooh.
Wow, okay.
Ouch.
Jesus.
All right. Actually, what? I could just do a cantrip. I could just do Starry Wisp. That'll do 2d8.
I hate everything. That hits. Make sure when you drag the d8 to right-click it so it does the proper amount of damage.
Yeah.
Gone. Destroyed. An explosion of radiant light. This thing is gone once again. However, as you sort of finish up, it only mentioned 2 people. You know it was speaking truthfully. You don't think there's anything else here. Arya. You're standing right here watching the exit. You're making sure everything's okay. And you hear footsteps crawling down the hall. And there is an immediate worry because of that and what that could entail. And then you don't see anything coming yet, but you see blue light begin to emanate from the hall, and you hear the crackling of flame.
Think. Would there be any little nook or corner around here that I could possibly hide in to see if I can see what's coming without being seen myself?
There is one right here, but you would certainly be seen. You know what? I think I will give you this. There's a cave. There are various nooks and crannies. There's the hole that was made earlier, if you wanted to try and hide in there. But thinking into the future, whatever this is, most likely the Collector, they're most likely coming for you, and there is only one entrance you have seen to this cave. All they need to do is stand by the entrance. It would be probably wiser to try and find an exit rather than a hidey hole. But if you want to hide, you absolutely can. It's not a bad thing to do.
I think, is Violet walking towards Arya?
Oh, I mean, she could stop right here.
Yeah, I just didn't know where you were going on the map, but I
She-
think if she sees any movement behind her, she'll hold a hand out to the others and just hold a finger over her lips. like telling them to be quiet, and then try to
Violet
stealth
will
backwards.
Violet will message and be like, "What's wrong?"
Am I able to respond to that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
The collector's here.
Ridian will also use common sign language, in case anyone knows it, but
I
Just
don't
kinda-
think so.
shot in the dark.
Violet will, because when Violet was standing right here, with she saw a bit of a lip right here through this one. She's gonna say, "Go to the back." She's gonna quietly tell Elwyn to the back of the cave, and then to Radiant point to this pathway right here.
Mm-hmm.
Try to find another exit.
I mean, there's also this pathway here, but yeah.
There's a couple, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Do what you will.
And then she'll wave
Ariel's
Ariel
gonna
on.
stealth back towards the others.
Yeah. Roll a stealth
Ridian is
check.
wedging himself in
Yep,
here.
for me.
You can still move.
Go,
This
like,
is just to determine
here.
if whatever is there can hear you.
Yep.
That's very good.
Cool.
Let me roll perception. Una momento. Oh my god, I cannot fucking believe that. They
What
got
was
a
it, an hour?
21.
Oh my god.
And
She literally kicks a pebble.
Yeah. Well, see, that's the thing, Arya. You're rather confused. You were fairly certain that you were keeping yourself quiet, and you can't even think of what it is, but somehow this thing heard you, and its pace begins to quicken. But that doesn't stop you from moving. You're still going. And Violet, as you move here, you see another patch in the wall, and you can see some light emanating from the other side.
Arya still hears the footsteps getting faster, but it is still gonna keep a hushed voice. Go. We have to go.
oh, Violet's pointing. You know, Violet being the one who can cast something.
You know, guys, I think the last time, most of the time when we see blue light, it's usually kind of bad, right? Like, don't we see
Yes.
blue light when there's like necromancy?
Yes, it's the collector. Go.
So why are we going towards the light?
No, this is...
We're not.
Yeah, this is like the outside.
Oh, that's
This is
regular
out.
light? Okay, good.
I mean, actually, Ridian,
Okay.
it is a note. It is blue light, but it's not the same color. This seems
Okay,
different.
it's like
This seems
daylight.
No. No,
No.
it's actually night outside. But I will tell you this, Ridian, as you begin to question that, it does feel familiar in a comforting way, if that makes sense.
Okay.
And
Okay.
you feel something
Yeah.
jolt at your side, just a little bit.
Violet
Oh,
will be
the
last
book.
one. Violet will be the last one. Will be in the back.
Well,
walking
Iridian
backwards.
pulls out the book really quick before he shoves all 6'4" of himself through this tiny crack.
Absolutely. We'll start to move in as you do this. But the book
Well,
stays
I was-
shut. What's up?
Thinking of can I dig another hole at the entrance, like
Yeah,
right here? 'Cause if
absolutely.
it's following us, then
As-
it's just like Violet has to go in next, so I can be the last one to
You
dig a hole.
what we can do, we'll reach the happiest of mediums here. Arya, you will shuffle out, ready, and you will pull out the book, but it seems closed, snapped shut. Elwyn, you will start to go, and Violet, do you follow?
Yes.
Uh,
Violet is the last one to go in.
As you start to follow, Elwyn, you will turn around and place the hole right before, or right after they follow, just looking over Violet's shoulder. And there will be another hole there. Although you don't need to see it, I have to express my artistic passions in the only way I know how. So,
Dig.
I
Dig a
will
hole.
say, Violet is walking backwards.
okay.
So hopefully someone will direct her.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I probably have the back of your hem just yanking you back while making a hole.
Scarlet just has her sword ready, watching the other exit as an in case.
And you will begin to shuffle out of the cave. All of you will make a very hasty retreat out. That light at the other end will get bigger and bigger, and while the book stays shut, Ridian, it will shudder more and more as you get closer, and eventually it will open up into a bit of a wider cave. Violet, you're looking behind, and you see something, a ball of fire, closing in. It
Oh,
notices
God.
you, and it speeds up, but you're able to round corners in the cave before it can reach you.
Is it a blue fireball?
Yes.
Awesome.
And I will place Iridian, Aria. Oh wow, I forget how small you are on this map. That's so silly. I don't think you're even supposed to be that small. One moment, you're definitely not supposed to be that small. You guys are so fucking tiny.
Cool.
Huh?
I can't see.
I
The
hope it's
world's
cool.
been black.
Hope we found something cool, guys.
Aria, Eloin, Violet, and Iridian. There you are. Put you on there. Go ahead and join me on Portal atop the mountain.
Oh?
All of you will shove and push your way out of this cave, and you will look forward. The book will start to shudder a little bit still, snapped shut. You'll look around. You're very confused. I will give you a few minutes, or I guess a minute or so to, I guess, talk amongst yourselves, adjust your surroundings, so on and so forth.
I will. Oh wait, how far is the way? Violet's gonna kind of go closer to it. And then cast Divine Sense to see what it is, if she can see anything it is. No, never
Well,
mind.
Divine
Can't do
Sense
that.
is
Never
just
mind.
for the Faith
Yeah.
undead.
I figured that. I
Mhm.
figured that. I figured that out. I figured that.
Yeah.
out. Then I'll do detect
Radiant-
magic.
Nope, detect magic, absolutely. Iridian?
Ridian wants to like look at these things because I think to me they kind of look like the like tomb sarcophagus thing that we saw outside in the desert. He's just wondering like maybe if they're similar.
I think they are. They're a little bit similar. You can tell that they're tomb-esque, but as you feel along the ridges, like, oh god, something's gonna come out of here and kill us. They seem to be completely sealed shut. And Arya, you notice as you're looking around, first of all, and I'm gonna say this as well. Eloin, you recognize this immediately. You don't need detect magic. This is what you studied. Conjuration magic. Just a ton of conjuration magic pouring out of this thing. And you also see the same thing on these symbols up here, and you notice conjuration and evocation on these runes on the coffins as well.
Do I see anything like any Aloris text anywhere on them or no?
Let's see. Yeah, you notice something on here, and as you do a quick look around, you can see the same thing written on all of them. It is very simple. It's just in common. And it says, the priests of old gave their life to find our way to the all-knowing. Enjoy their sacrifice. It shan't happen again.
I think Violet reads that aloud. So if something happens, just say
Nothing happens.
Okay. I just wanted to, cover in our bases.
Of course.
How much of that wind is going through this room?
That's a
the
very good
Aloris
thing to
wind.
point out. You see a lot of it coming from this cave, almost like a wind tunnel moving slowly, and it all moves around, and there's almost center of the storm. You're at the center of a storm, and there's what looks like a hurricane going around this entire area, but all of it funnels and concentrates into this portal, which as you look at, it doesn't seem to be going anywhere. It looks opaque and unfinished.
Oh, like it needs to be active? I guess I don't know that.
And Eloin, was there something
We're
you wanted to do?
definitely where we're supposed to be.
Giving all of you a chance before I do a thing.
Oh god, if we do it.
Oh, don't do the thing.
Oh.
I think-
Perhaps another perception check? I don't know.
Go for it. Do you want a perception or arcana?
We can do Arcana.
Yeah, let's do arcana. That was on the nat 20. 15 is still pretty good though. Looking around, the way that everything is outlined, the similar symbols on these pedestals, there's 4 of them, there's 4 of these. This is a ritual that is yet to be completed. And you can very quickly tell the correlation between, gauging where this portal is going to go. But notably, with a 15, you're missing a key detail for a conjuration spell, and it's location. If you don't have location, you don't know where this thing is going to send you, and you don't know how to even specify location in this context. But with that, you can briefly, discuss that, share those ideas, or, sit in silence in that knowledge just for a brief moment before that light in the cave. Flames begin to flicker, blue fire shoots outward from the cave, floating slightly above the ground, about right here. And then it stops. There's a moment of silence that falls over you 4 as the fire begins to dissipate and embers appear. And for a moment, you thought that it was the collector beneath the flame. Fires burning in a ball, iron, and a cage covering the head and dastardly skull that you've seen time and time again by now. But instead, you see a man. His hair is singed, as is the rest of his skin. Blue embers fly off and around. They have brown matted hair. Their clothes are burnt. And on their back is a bow. One who the fire and embers have managed to embed itself so deeply inside of them that it is basically made of charcoal now. You recognize him immediately.
Knew it.
The one.
As... Oh, I need to... There we go. Oh, he's gone.
No, not the red box.
As he stands there, and he looks at all of you. He opens his mouth to speak, and no words come out. You see blue flame piling out from his throat. His pupils are a light blue, fire coursing through his veins. And I want you to roll initiative.
I knew it. I was just like earlier. I was like, man, I feel like the puppet's Amon, but I don't want to like metagame it and be like, with the puzzle pieces I have, what I know.
Initiative. Oh god, where do I find the...
It's on the main page.
It's right
Like,
next
right
to
in
your
the
AC
center.
and speed.
In it.
Okay.
Ooh,
Oh,
That's
that's
lucky.
not the spot I wanted to be in. Yeah,
hold
I'll
on.
let Ellen have that.
Eowyn also gets a +3, and so does Rydian. I know it doesn't matter. I'm just saying.
Oh, no, I mean, that's very good. Hamon reaches for his bow, ready to fight. But Eowyn, you are quicker on the draw. You are first to act in this combat.
Oh gosh.
I don't know.
Sort
Do
of-
you get advantage on.
Huh?
Okay, do I have advantage on
I
initiation
think
rules?
you do have advantage on initiative
Oh, no.
rolls.
That doesn't. Oh.
I thought you just had proficiency.
No.
Either way. Either way, he does not surpass. So, to lay this out for you, because this is going to be a bit of a complicated combat, while there is a threat, and there may be more, there is a portal as well. There is a ritual that needs to be completed. And so, on your turn, you can decide which one of those you want to try and deal with. And I will adjust accordingly. But with that in mind, Eowyn, what would you like to do?
I'm assuming since I have the knowledge of the ritual or whatnot, I feel like I should be focused on figuring out how to get the location or how to finish it.
If that's what you like to do.
I guess I'll call out of Do you think you can handle Haman while I figure out this portal?
Fix the portal. We got it.
Yes.
Okay.
Do it.
I'll help any way I can.
I guess I'll take many steps back to back here. And
This is completely unrelated. I'm sorry if this throws you off.
did I move?
No, you're okay. I made I had to make a collector character sheet for this, which you may or may not see depending on how this goes. And I replaced his armor class with his HP, so we had an HP of 16 and an armor class of 320.
Oh my god.
But anyways, yes, you can easily back up. You call out to your allies to take care of Haman, and you can move to 30 feet, yeah. So take a step back.
Beyond that, I personally don't know how to figure out a location.
What is your passive perception is 10. Make another Arcana check. Will this be your marshal?
Ugh.
12. There is panic in the air. You are unaware of what to do. You are missing a key piece of information and you do not know where to get it from. But the winds have guided you this far. It would be unrealistic for them to bring you here just for you to fail. And while you don't know where, you know the answers are here. That being said, you still have a turn. If you'd like to cast a spell, summon a dude, do whatever you'd like.
Well, to help them out, I guess as I'm running back and simultaneously, conjure. Do I want minor? Or do I want that one?
Minor is very much like quantity over quality. Conjure Elemental is just, you want a beefy fucking guy who's gonna wreck shop.
Do you want goons or do you want a big boss?
Yeah, pretty much.
Goons are good because they're distracting, but also a heavy hitter would hurt.
Yeah. I would say to replace myself as a fighter, I will conjure the air elemental, the big boy.
Absolutely. I need to. What is the? I need to
From
see
the
range
sensor.
on it. 90 feet. Okay. Where would you like to put him? I think you could put him basically. Yeah, anywhere on the map. Yeah, anywhere on the map.
I would say where I was as I'm running back. I pat my sensor as I'm running and where I was.
Absolutely. You will pat your sensor, and an air elemental that has been hiding in the sensor for this entire journey leaps outward, seeing Haman. Air begins to coalesce around you, and you still have your detect magic, Arya. You can see the wind around you in that hurricane begin to manifest itself around and form this air elemental. And they are looking at Haman. But that would be your turn, Elowin. You did not hurt anybody, so you could pass to whoever you'd like.
Pass to me. What could go wrong?
It's true.
I don't know about that one.
Begging, please. I want to try something.
Arya, I was thinking because you are closest.
Arya.
I'm gonna cast. Am I within 60 feet?
Haman?
It should be. The whole stage right now is just 90 feet.
Okay. Hold person.
Okay. Throw the wisdom save on him.
Does I have a question? Does magical sleep also help against hold person?
Does magical sleep?
Yeah.
No.
It doesn't matter. You
did pass. You cast hold person, whether an attempt to restrain him to make him easier to hit, or to simply stop him from fighting. And as you do so, the fire begins to lick off of him and slap away the wind going around him. Doesn't seem to affect him.
Oh.
Not right now, because it's ECC.
Bonus
You're not
action,
immune.
I don't
get
think I
that.
do. I don't think I have any bonus actions.
Do you have bonus
Yeah, I can
actions?
figure
I'm
out
trying to
what-
think. You have healing word, but no one's really been. I don't think any of you. Oh, you've taken damage.
I'm fine.
For now.
Scratch.
I might have
Yeah,
an idea
what
about
could-
how to get the location.
What could possibly go wrong?
That's so funny. In that case, Arya. Oh, would you like to make a martial check? You still have that.
What does martial checks do?
You get to learn general things about the battle, or you can ask for something specific.
Oh, all right.
That's wisdom saving?
Yeah.
Or
No,
wisdom?
wisdom check.
Wisdom check.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You're okay. A 13. What is Haman's charisma? Not that good. Okay, so that does pass actually. Do you want to glean anything specific, or do you want something that I have?
Arya doesn't want to fight him.
Okay.
I think she wants to know,
In
like,
that case-
is there any way we could break him from this, try to convince him to not fight us, just anything that could snap him out of this state.
You narrow your eyes, you look, the fire licks off and blocks your hold person. Your detect magic is still up. And for the briefest of moments, you feel like there's something behind Haman. And you watch as it floats ever so slightly behind him, almost ethereal. And it's like it's swimming in the air, but it's being pulled upwards, closer and closer to his body. Something trying to get back in that was ejected. And you watch as it puts a hand on Haman's shoulder, and his bow is drawn, ready to fire at whoever he sees. There's hesitation in his stance. You do not think he's too far gone at all. You think it is entirely possible to save him. Oh. What happened?
Who lost? Sorry, who we lost?
Sorry, I'm
That
back.
sounded like
You're okay.
We're all here.
Did you hear what I said, though?
Good.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Just making sure.
With that, I think Arya will call back to the others. He's still there. We have to break him free.
I mean, yeah, I'm right here. Stay in the middle of the arena.
Shut. And that will be her turn.
Absolutely. I believe Violet... Oh, no, Violet and Iridian are the ones who haven't gone yet. So
Mhm.
who would you like to pass to?
Yeah, I think I'll pass to Ridian.
All right. Iridian? I know you're logged
Okay.
out, so
Um,
I'll describe
yeah,
things if you
I'm
need
coming
to.
back in. Ridian is still holding the book, I think,
Mhm.
and he is gonna just like standing still in the spot that he's in, rotate in a circle, and see if the book shivers more in any particular direction, because it was shivering before.
While it doesn't shiver more as you turn, it is shaking a lot, and you get the impression it wants to open, but for some reason it's not.
Okay.
If you'd like to make a specific check or like a martial check, I can let you do that.
There was the thing.
Okay. Let me see. What can I do with this? What can I do with this?
I remember that there was that thing, the subtle the thing that's on there. I don't remember what it was though. God damn it. Because we all looked at the book and there was like a conjuration or something on the book.
True.
it was the runes of Gust of Wind on the book.
But there's something. There's something.
Oh
else
yeah, there was like
deeper
something late.
in the book that hasn't been activated yet. We don't know how.
What School of Magic was that like latent thing that hasn't been activated?
I believe it was conjuration, but I could be wrong.
You are correct.
I think I want to do a martial check in the form of Rydian, like taking the book in his hands, shutting his eyes, and begging to the winds and to Aloris for guidance. Something that he's never done before.
All right. I would like you to roll a D100. That is more than what you needed. I want you to remove 5 concordance from your notes, which puts you at a -3. Your overall score is 64. I'm going to turn that music down, because Christ. What physically does Rydian do?
I think he's holding the book in his hands, like, just out in front of him, and he, like, taps it against, like, his head and his horns. Just, like, as he's kind of has his eyes shut, just calls out, like, pleadingly, like, I don't want to ask too much, but I know that there's something more that we can do to help. We just need a guiding.
And when you ask that, there is a moment, the winds begin to blow stronger. You all can feel it. Your hair is blowing in the wind. Even the visage of the air elemental is blowing almost like a candle, but is keeping itself together. Arya, you watch as wind begins to circle in the air in this hurricane formation, and literally, physically, a hand made of pure elemental magic begins to shoot down from the skies and grasp itself around Rydian. And to you, it does look like Rydian is, like, crushed. But Rydian, you feel something hit the palms of your hands as the book flies itself open, and there's just an instinct to, briefly shut it, and you can't. It is just jammed open, and it falls to the ground, and the pages begin to turn and move, and you see the runes inside begin to glow and cast of their own volition. Random words, meaningless words begin to shoot out that only Elwyn and you understand, Rydian, but eventually they spell something out. And across the bricks on the portal above you, you see letters begin to spell out the words Agridos. Anyone who hears that can make me a religion check.
Can someone say it out loud so I can?
Oh, that's actually true.
Yeah, because someone...
I can hear again. Hello.
Hey, that's a 7.
So
Someone say it
something
out loud.
on the bricks being spelled out.
Agridos. Make me a religion check, Rydian.
And I...
Yes, and they
I
can't
am-
hear it because it's in Primordial, so if you
I'm
wanna
not
say
in
it-
there.
Oh,
Yeah, if you want to say it out loud.
Agridos
Yeah.
is what is spelled on the bricks above the portal. And I will, Elwyn, you do find out something.
My measly 3, I find out something?
I mean, it's a 10. 10 is a 10.
Yippee.
Oh,
I'm getting back in.
all good. I was just dying. In that case,
I don't know what's going on.
You're okay. Would you like me to roll a religion check for you?
Yes, please. I think it's just +1.
This is true. A 15. Elwyn, you feel like you recognize the name from somewhere. It has nothing to do with your studies, but it's some kind of celestial plane. You know that for a fact, at least. And do either of you say Agridos out loud?
I think Rydian
could-
does.
I was, looking to probably sound it out, just Agridos.
Yes. And when that's said, Arya and Violet, you can... Oh, that's so good.
Let's go!
11.
Blah.
Arya, you get the same as Elwyn. Some kind of celestial plane. You haven't heard about it too much in your circles. Rydian, you got a 15. And you've heard it before. You actually remember it mentioned a few times back in Kara. And
What?
if you ever went to Thalana, it was brought up as well, but you don't. You can't really pin it down. You recognize the celestial thing as well. Violet, you know what this is.
Ridian literally spent the beginning of his time in Kara in Celestis.
Yeah. Violet, you recognize this. Agrados is a celestial plane, which is good because that's where you need to go, is a celestial plane, the celestial plane. But you know specifically, it is a plane of the dead. It is where the god of the Dacian pantheon, Ard, resides. The current god of death.
Oh, that's funny. Okay. No, never mind.
And
I could have,
and
because I thought the Sage of Stars guy was also a Dacian pantheon, but I don't think he is.
That's so funny. I don't think so. I don't think so.
Hold on.
But
While you're-
Ridian, it's still your turn to finish off that concordance roll. The book is opening and those words spell out, and then the letters fade. You remember their place, but in their place are sigils. Sigils that you recognize, and when you turn over here and you recognize this too, Elowin, and you look at these symbols, they're almost like templates. A place where you can carve in the specific letters that you need to. And so, you have a location. All you need to do is spell it out.
Okay, he's not. Just read.
Using the runes that were written out.
Yep. A gust.
Okay.
A gust cantrip, essentially. I don't know if you have
Okay.
gust, but you've been holding this
I
book this
do.
whole time. I think it would be unrealistic
I-
to assume that you can't do this. And same with you, Elowin. You just have gust.
Yeah, I mean, I have like Starry Wisp, but
Yeah.
I don't have like I don't have any wind specific cantrips, but
Absolutely.
Guys, they're
But
doing
Ridian also does speak Primordial and has been holding the book a lot, so I'm sure he could
Yeah.
manage
yeah,
to trace them into the stone.
Absolutely. You still have your movement, but other than that, this will be the end of your turn.
Yeah, Ridian will just start booking it over to one side and just call out like copy the runes onto the stones. Wait, do we need to do them on these little ones or on the big ones?
Big one.
Okay, got it. That's what I thought.
Oh wait, this map is like a triangle for me. Is that it for everyone else too?
Well, the
that
light
is-
is like in a triangle.
That is the lighting. Actually, you would have dark vision. Let me fix that for you.
Oh, guys, what? This is how Ridian saw everything? Oh goodness.
Oh
Would
my
Haman
God.
be hidden? Or no,
There you
because he's
go.
covered in flame?
Can you see?
No,
No,
that
he's
now?
not in darkness.
Yeah,
He's not.
I was just making
Well, he
sure.
also kind of has like fire coming out of his
Yeah,
throat.
that
I'm
too.
pretty
He
sure
also
we'd
has
see the
fire
fire.
coming off of him.
Yeah, fuck you, Dust. You kill me, go invisible and shit.
There is darkness over here. And over here.
He said
still
you have
has
to be
flame.
nerfed.
He still has flame on him though.
That's
He
true.
still has fire on him.
That's true. We'll have to
So
see
no
that.
matter what.
No, we'll have to see. I'm not going to give away my secrets. But Ridian, I believe the only one left to pass to in this case is Violet, unless you want to pass to Haman.
No, I'd like
Why?
to pass the Violet, please.
Go for it.
Man, what the fuck?
But we'll stand right here.
Hey, they didn't end too friendly. I don't know why you think he'd pass.
Do you really want to stand in front of the giant gust? If I
Okay.
Oh, it'll move.
Stand next to it.
It'll just go.
Okay.
It'll be really weird because it'll move around Violet and she'll get really cold for a second, but...
No, it's fine. And then, because I have it, I'm gonna cast Hex on Haman.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
I counterspell.
I will.
Is it a saving throw or does it
Oh.
just happen?
No, it just happens.
Oh my god.
What does Hex do again?
You deal
Oh,
an extra
I get
1d6 necrotic damage. Oh.
And I get to pick at a disadvantage on ability checks.
On ability checks?
Yep.
Mhm.
Oh, what should I give you?
What's an ability check?
Probably like
skills.
acrobatics. He uses that a lot.
Yeah.
No,
I'm
an,
gonna
an,
give
an
him-
ability check is not a skill. That is like on the main
Oh,
page.
oh,
like,
you just mean like a
Oh!
yeah.
so dexterity.
Yeah,
and
strength,
then, yeah.
athletics, con, intelligence, wisdom.
No.
Give him dex.
Ooh, but strength. Ooh. Dex.
He's a
okay.
dex fighter.
Yeah.
Am I? I have proficiency in athletics for a reason.
You do, but you're literally a ranger rogue. That's like mostly dex and wisdom.
So,
You think I would follow a stereotype? I am a wild card in every definition.
Hey, you
of card.
min-maxed with a freaking
I
assassin.
didn't min-max
Talking.
either. I just picked things that counted for.
I'm gonna give him disadvantage on dexterity checks.
okay,
Oh man, my
keep that in mind.
That's what-
+1.
That's all right. Is
Well.
that your turn?
It's a bonus action that I did not realize when I was doing.
Oh, Hex is a bonus action, right?
Hex is a bonus action. Do I have a question because it's a spell scroll?
Sure.
Do I still have to concentrate on it?
Which one?
This is just a question. Hex, because the hex was the spell scroll from the robe.
Yes, you absolutely. Yes.
Okay, I was just wondering. I mean, the spell scroll goes away. I know that.
Yeah, it's gone. So let me. Okay, I'm not gonna delete it because there's still effects from it. But yeah.
Okay, I just didn't know.
Yeah, you're all good.
I mean, yeah. She doesn't want to hurt him. That's about all she does right now. Yeah. She just
Absolutely.
kind of stands there,
Well,
intimidating.
the only person
Menacingly.
you have left to pass to. I guess you could pass to the air elemental if you wanted.
Oh my god.
How about this? 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 Hold on. We go to Haman.
Okay.
Oh.
Haman, it is your turn.
Is my mountain bag cape still effective? Do I still have that charge? Or is it still gone?
I believe. I will say you can have it back.
I can have it back.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Is this? Can I just climb up this little? With my pointer. Can I climb? What the hell? Climb this like this by walking? Because it looks like it's like an upward slope.
This way?
No, this way. Did you just say the pointer?
I do not. Oh, you have to let go of it for me to see it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can I just walk this up, or is this like something I have to climb?
No, you could just walk like that.
Alright, Dubs, I'm doing that.
You also have a bonus action, dash and disengage because you're a rogue. If you ever wanted to do that, or hide.
So do I attack three? Could I attack 3 times? Or since I'm the last in turn, I can't do that.
No. Let me actually check if I remember correctly. Douglas, you have advantage on attack rolls a creature that hasn't taken a turn yet. They've all taken a turn. So you don't have advantage. However, you are I need to make sure. Ranger level 4, so you don't have a. You have 2 attacks because you have Dread Ambusher.
Okay.
Yeah.
2 attacks and 1 bonus action.
Yeah.
Are these pillars, right? Do they end somewhere, or these are just placeholders to know where they are?
Say that one more time. I'm so sorry.
Like, is there a roof to these pillars these 4 pillars?
No, these aren't pillars. They're little coffins.
They're
on the
coffins.
ground. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay. How high up?
Oh, these are the sacrifices.
How high up are the coffins?
You can see over them right now. They probably reach your torso. Like maybe
So they're not
a
too
little
high.
higher than your hip.
Okay. Do I see Elowen, Meridian?
You can see everybody right now, yeah. And you can see that they are going to interact with them right now.
And I'm definitely above the elemental and Violet, right?
You're pretty much on the same level as them at the moment. But what's it called? If you wanted to get above, you could use all of your movement to just climb on top of this.
Oh, this will make me above all of them.
At the moment, yeah, because the coffins are elevated.
Oh. Okay. So, I still have attack, 2 attacks and a bonus action. No advantage, right?
No, in fact, they have disadvantage because they're dexterity.
Yeah, disadvantage. Okay.
You're welcome.
I have the lucky feat for a reason.
This is true. And a reminder that Violet is concentrating on that. So it can stop at any time as long as you break their concentration.
And that was a scroll, right?
Yes. So they
Yes,
can't cast
I
it
can
again.
cast it.
Let me actually drag that onto you.
So I am I'm very anxious right now. 'Cause I never had to fight my friends before.
Oh yeah, because every time I hit him, I do the
Mhm.
1d6. Which means I can do both necrotic and radiant damage? Okay, that's funny.
Yeah.
That's funny to me. I can do both necrotic and radiant damage at the same time, guys. Let's go.
Okay. And Ridian has the book. And it's open, right?
Yes, it is open.
Alright. I know, Quill. I'm killing my friends right now. Give me a second. I don't mean that. Or maybe I do.
Wow, you're gonna kill us? Wow, I see how it is.
So,
Enough to...
I want to make an attack roll against Elowin and Ridian with my bow.
Absolutely. Go ahead and do your standard one first. Make sure to give yourself disadvantage in the bottom left.
No.
Could I actually give myself 2 of my lucky rolls?
How many of those do you have? I forget. Is it
3.
If you want to use them here right now to even out and just do straight, you can.
Yeah, I'll just do that.
Do that. Remember, you don't have sneak attack right now because you don't have the advantage. But yeah, you can go
I
for
don't
it.
have it equipped, do I?
Huh?
I have it equipped? I don't have it equipped, do I? Sneak attack?
No, I just wanted to make sure.
Okay. Alright, so just roll to hit on my longbow on both of them.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god. On that turn, you can make...
Owie!
Absolutely. So, do your first attack. Do the first damage. And then do the second damage.
And for my bonus action on Ridian,
Mm-hmm.
I want to use Ensnaring Strike.
Oh, I like that. Okay. Go ahead and drag the strength DC onto them. Actually, I believe... I need to make sure.
How do I roll? Where's the strength?
It's the
Sorry.
magnifying glass.
Snaring
Oh,
Strike.
this is
where?
interesting. Okay.
Is Ensnaring Strike a spell?
I was just looking at that right now. You will have advantage.
Hehe.
I'll do this actually. To make sure the advantage kicks in. Oh, but still it is a failure,
Ugh.
unfortunately. Your arrow will shoot out, land in Iridian, dealing more damage than the other one with your Umbral Strike. Iridian will be restrained. And on top of that, I think he just takes piercing damage.
Yeah, so he can't move, and he takes 1d8
D6.
per turn. D6.
Yeah.
1d6. Now it'll be the end of my turn.
That'll be the end of your turn. Now, Iridian. Oh, no, sorry. Air Elemental. It's gonna go. The Air Elemental is gonna go for Amon. It's gonna fly over. And is
Violet just stands there and lets the wind like wrap around her and move. Just chilling.
Absolutely. And
When
it's-
she reappears, her hair is a complete mess, and she's like, "Fuck."
Damn. I mean, that's good for you, I guess. On a
Good for you, I guess.
Haman feels what? What are you concentrating on? What? What is happening? I don't know what that is. Anyways,
I'm concentrating on something.
yeah, apparently, I don't know. You're concentrating on what's it called?
Ring Strike?
Ensnaring Strike, yeah. But you succeed.
Oh. I
Um,
succeed.
The wind starts to wrap around you. You feel it pull at your feet and start to fling you in another direction. But nothing seems to happen. Now, they didn't damage. Or no, they did damage, so you can steal at the top of the next round. However, it's the top of the round. You see something emerge from the cavern wall.
Oh, fuck.
A shadow. Crawling out from the dark. Looking out for another person to kill.
Hey guys, I was like,
Haman, would you like to steal at the top of the new round?
yes.
Before you do anything, can you make a wisdom saving throw?
Yes, sir. Where's my wisdom? Oh, fuck, hold on.
The only thing that will succeed as of right now is a natural 20. Unfortunately, not.
Oh.
There is a moment, that's still a 20. So everybody notices something. Haman pulls back his bow, ready to fire another shot. And as his fingers attempt to release the arrow from the bowstring, they stop for a second. And there is a moment of hesitation before he continues. What would you like to do, Haman?
Amon's gonna like his face gonna contort as if he's having a bad headache. I would imagine.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna put his bow away because I don't think he'll put his bow away for now,
Mm-hmm.
and he's gonna Misty Step.
Where would you like to Misty Step to?
Is Arya too far away?
Arya is it 30 feet or 60 feet?
30.
That's where you could go. Is right there.
Keeping the mountain back is still a bonus action, right?
No. But you also
No.
have your movement.
I do have my movement. Okay. How far can I move? Was it 30 feet?
You have 30 feet, so with Misty Step you can go 60 feet. You can actually go into the darkness if you wanted to.
So I want Haman to go all the way here, if possible.
Where's that? Oh, 30 feet?
Yeah.
You can go, like, right here if you wanted. Yeah.
All right. And does the wind take a attack of opportunity on me?
Is that Misty Step or movement?
Movement.
Yes, it will take an attack of opportunity on you. Which will just be... Oh. I don't know why it has advantage. Just... We'll drop concentration on your ensnaring strike as it slams into you.
All right. Dubs.
Perfect.
And I want to Misty Step right behind Arya. I know we did this before, but does it still count as a sneak attack if I'm doing it right behind Arya?
No, but I can do you one better if you want.
All right.
Darkness. This dark over here.
I want you to keep it a mountain back to just go.
Cape of the Mountain Back will put you anywhere on the map.
Hold on. To go right here.
Okay.
Anywhere on the map.
Anywhere on the map. It's like 500 feet.
So, yeah, I still want to go right.
Okay. To everybody else, a door will appear in front of Haman, and he will rush forward, and then Haman will disappear.
Oh joy.
And that is your action for that turn.
Mm-hmm. Have a bonus action?
You have a bonus action, yeah.
Okay. Would you say that... I guess no one is in... I don't think I see anyone currently, right?
You can see Elowin, and you can also see Arya. And Violet, but she's very far away.
I'm about my hunter's mark on Arya.
Okay.
Arya? No, Violet. Sorry.
Violet. Absolutely. You will put Hunter's Mark on Violet. Which just means I'll put this on you, because that's the way that it works for some ungodly reason. But there you go. Who would you like to pass to? Your only ally is the Collected Shadow at the moment.
Alright, Shadow Boy. Do your thing.
Shadow.
I'm gonna name you Steve.
Huh?
I'm naming him Steven.
Okay, Steven is going to rush forward over to Violet. And I like that. That is a hit. You will take 4 bludgeoning damage. And your strength will be reduced by 4.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Also gonna do this. We're still concentrating on your hex.
What?
so sorry.
Bullshit.
I
I guess this is what I get for playing strength-based classes.
But you've been hurt, and that's all this guy could do. So you could steal.
Yeah, I'll steal.
Go for it.
I'm gonna stab him.
That is a hit for sure.
I'm gonna use a second level spell slot and cast Divine Smite.
Give me one moment, because I need to make sure that these guys are properly statted so that it will do the proper amount of damage. Radiant. Okay. Stab away.
How do I do a second level Divine Smite?
Oh, right. Man, I love that. Let me go ahead and very quickly alter that for you. Go ahead and... Okay, it should be updated, I think. I just changed it to 3d8 really quick.
Oh, it didn't change on my end.
That's unfortunate. Roll it, I'll add the extra damage.
Let me see. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna add it to myself.
Oh, there it is. I found it. I'm a freak.
Okay. Will it auto update maybe?
No. Let me drag it again.
Oh, okay. Hold on. There we go.
Blasted. This thing
Oh my God.
reaches out to you. It doesn't even really try to, it doesn't even slash. It just, its finger touches yours, and you feel some of your strength siphoned away. And so, with one dash of your sword, you slice it in half, and it disappears.
I'm assuming my strength is still down.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And then... I can get to either person.
Absolutely, yeah, you have 30 feet of movement.
I'm trying to figure out who's more squishy, but I think they're both squishy.
All three of them.
Radiant's
Everyone's
pretty
squishy. God dang it!
I have
I have a
labeled
13
your,
HP.
I have labeled your Divine Smites, by the way.
Oh, thank you. That's much better. Okay. I'll go. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah. Okay. Oh wait, can I actually get? Okay, I can.
You have 30 feet.
Okay. I'll go to Arya. Oh,
Absolutely,
like-
you run over to Arya. And,
And now I can intercept damage.
Absolutely. Who would you like to pass to?
I'll pass to
To who?
Elwin.
Elwin.
No. Elwin. There
Gotcha.
we go. Sorry, my bad. Names are hard.
Elwin. It's your go.
So if we're carving into the thingies here, I'd be running to this first one to...
Absolutely. So, there are, Agridos is 7 letters. However, instead of making this a combat that will last literally eternity, using your cantrip Gust, which also, Ridian, I'm just going to say you have that for the purposes of this fight.
Fine.
You are able to use that as an action to use this. However, I would like you to make an Arcana check. And for every 5 above 15, you will get an extra letter done. That is still 1. That's still 1.
Oh, well.
You will cast a Gust on this thing. You will begin to spell out the letter A for Agridos, and you will watch as one of these pillars will light up, and you look at the portal, and there is a fading visage of towers, taller than the eye can see, rising in the background. That is 1 out of 7 complete.
I get attack of opportunity.
No. Why?
Back off! Back off, Hyro!
And I believe, unless you have a bonus
Remember?
action, who would you like to pass to?
Me.
You've already gone.
I'm gonna bop you. I don't believe I have any bonus actions.
I believe so.
Yeah, I think I'm just a one and done type.
Only you could move.
To Ridian.
Ridian, your go. Same thing as before. You feel the vines unwrap from you as Hamon's concentration is dropped. You have access to the gust spell, which I'll actually just add at this point.
Yeah.
You can do the same thing, or if you don't want to, you can also do anything else.
I think Ridian's gonna, go around to this side of the tomb,
Mhm.
crouch behind it for some cover, and then put his hand on the top and use the gust cantrip to work on a letter.
Absolutely. Roll me an Arcana check.
So good at Arcana, you guys.
You
Let's
are.
go,
That just
guys.
means you're gonna
So
do
good
really
at it.
good for no reason.
I'm so good at it. I have a whole +1.
That's another letter, the G. The towers will become more succinct, more visible. 2 out of 7.
Carve
You
it over my sword.
can use a bonus action if you'd like. Martial check. Otherwise, who'd you like to pass to?
A bonus action. I do like bonus action. I'm gonna second level healing word myself because I'm squishy.
Absolutely.
So very squishy. Hold on. Ugh. Let me drag this so I can actually see myself. There we go. Wow.
Wow. Well, 7 is
Excellent.
7, I guess.
Better than nothing.
All right.
Whatever. Alright, yeah. Ridian just tucks himself behind the tomb, waits.
Absolutely. I believe the only PC left to pass to is Arya.
Woo.
Hey, bestie.
Hey,
Hey, don't forget about our bestie air element.
that's true.
What's his name? Jeffrey?
No, his name is Frederick.
Frederick.
Frederick,
Oh my
I'm
god.
kidding.
I'll kill him
kidding.
next
It's not
time.
my elemental. It's not my elemental.
His name is Jeffrey. Kill him first.
When I was looking at Hamon, I assume I still had like detect magic on at least the first moment he came into the room, right?
Yes.
Would I still be able to see those like the mark from before that we were trying to get rid of? Is that still there?
The one that was on his hand?
Yes.
Yes, you did see that.
And does it still have the same magics as before, that if I dispel it, something bad would happen?
Yes, the difference is that it's active. In fact, when you saw it, it seemed like almost like a wound that got infected and has like blossomed into a terrifying, like, this is gonna, I'll die from this kind of thing. I don't know how to describe it. Like a hole in his hand, just cinders coming off of it. But you think, I think roll an Arcana check here.
Okay.
No matter what, you will get an answer to your question. But I might give you more information. Yeah, okay.
Damn.
Skib.
So,
Grab your hand, Skib.
so with a natural 20,
Gimme.
yes, you think Dispel Magic will assist in getting rid of this thing. However, 2 things. You know that this is a spell that is more powerful than a level 3 Dispel Magic, and so you think that you will have to roll to actually, to actually make sure you win this. But beyond that, you know that this will not instantly get rid of it no matter what. Natural 20 might do a bit more than, anything other than a natural 20. But you think that this is something that Hamon himself has to fight through. But you can help.
And getting rid of that would help.
Yes, absolutely, 100%.
I have a question.
Sure.
Oh, wait. I was just wondering if we still had the potion.
Of
For the
anti-magic?
rest- Yes.
Ridian has it.
Okay.
That I do. And I do have a bow.
Oh, let's go, guys.
Question.
Yes.
Is drinking a potion an action or a bonus action?
I typically in action, but, I like bonus actions. So we'll go with that.
I was gonna say, I think it's a bonus action to take it yourself and an action to give it to someone else.
I think that makes
Okay.
sense. I like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I like
Yeah,
that.
cool.
That's-
So bonus action, I'm taking one of those potions of speed.
Okay, absolutely.
It gives me haste.
I forgot that you made like 8 of them or some shit. How many did you make?
Like 5 or something.
Yeah, okay.
Next side check.
Yes, I have that as well too.
Yeah, we have 5.
That's insane.
You have 2 poisons, 5 speed, well 4 speed now, 2 superior healing. We have a haste.
Who's got what?
That's insane. I believe
It's insane.
Arya has 2 or 3, and Elowen has the rest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Arya has 5 speed, Elowen has 1 potion of haste. Violet has 2 poisons, Freyr has 2 superior healing. And, well, the anti-mag.
I see. Well, Arya, you drink the potion of speed. The potion of haste is the same thing, I think. I can't remember
Yeah,
if those were different.
I looked it up.
I-
And it is.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I think mine was just lower. or
Something like that. we'll get to that bridge. But yeah, you have 2 actions now, Arya.
Yeah. So first shot at it, dispel magic.
You can't see him right now.
Oh, shoot.
But you can prepare an action, like you can do something for your first action, and then prepare an action to cast it when you next see him.
Hold on. Do.
Nerd, can't see invisible people in darkness. Imagine.
But he's
Just-
got
just-
flame. Shouldn't we be able to see the flame?
Command.
I scream.
I cast command.
Who would you cast command on?
Come on.
You can't see him.
It's only verbal.
The range of 6
You speak a
speak-
one-word command to a creature that you can see within range.
with
Oh.
range. Yeah.
Okay. Darn it.
So close. Yeah, so far.
Do I have anything that can help me with this?
Cast wrong.
I do.
Direct.
If you'd like, I would allow you, even though it's a bonus action, to use one of your actions to cast spiritual weapon.
Oh,
You don't have to.
But I really don't want to.
Oh, you'd have to
Not
use a
trying to
4th
hurt
level spell
them.
slot. Yeah, never mind. Spiritual weapons.
Yeah,
nasty.
I'm
It goes
saving
everywhere.
those 4th levels.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh.
In that case, if you're focusing
I'll
on dispel
just-
magic or command, you have 2 actions. You can hold your turn and do both of them at the same time.
Okay, I'll hold my action until Haman comes into view and do dispel magic, and if it doesn't work, obviously use the second one.
Sure, absolutely. I
I'll
mean, even just
move.
doing 2 is okay because it's not going to instantly do it no matter what.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Alrighty. I believe you are the last PC to go. Do you want to pass to the wind elemental? The air elemental?
Yeah.
What do you, Elowen, what do you want the air elemental to do? It's kind of looking around, like,
Where art thou?
Oh, it does get to do this. Hold on. Oh, that's unfortunate. Needed a 4 or higher. That's okay.
Do what?
It is a special attack. Like, you know how, like, dragons have fire? Like, fire?
Oh, does it have a wind breath?
Basically, it has an attack that can recharge every turn on a 4 or higher.
Got it.
It just used it on Hamon,
Whatever.
but Hamon succeeded.
Got it. I love how I decimated that shadow, by the way, guys. I love how I just... Holy douche.
And he was my special little guy.
And I did 60 damage to him? Is that what that's saying?
Yeah, pretty much.
You killed Steven for what?
Yeah. What did he do to you?
He took my
Take all the
strength.
That's true.
You didn't eat it.
If you'd like, Elowen the air elemental can also hold to just attack the next thing that comes through.
I would do that. I was just gonna leave it
Yeah.
like in the middle,
Huh.
just that way it was ready
Block the
for-
tunnel.
Absolutely. Unfortunately, it's made of air.
Well, hey, you know what? It can try its best.
So-
you know, it could turn up the speed and just turn the entrance there into a blunder. All right, just knock
True.
them back and forth like a ping pong ball.
So at the end of this round, something really funny happens, and then something not funny at all happens,
Oh god.
which is
Okay, what's-
Oh, no.
another shadowy creature emerges, a priest. They look out, they point directly in front of them, and they see no allies. And they just kind of pause for a second, and then the air elementals
Violet
go in to
smiles.
smack the shit out of them.
Let's go.
It has
Let's go.
2 of these. It might just
No.
outright kill it.
Let's go. Kill it. Kill him.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Come on.
It's dead.
Let's go.
Explodes
Yeah.
into shadow. And then something not funny at all happens.
No, don't say
I'm
that.
not blinking my air onto
Lyle.
elements. Go away.
A
Stay
clank-
psych right now.
There is clanking that rings out, a metal cage bashing against stone. Flames begin to emit from the tunnel, pushing the air elemental back a little bit. As a man
Thank you.
wearing a cloak with a cage over his skeletal head emerges from the cave entrance.
Ben before coming in.
He looks around, notices he has no allies. He's not pleased with that. And then I need to find his character sheet because I have it separately from here.
No, don't find it. Don't find it. You don't need it. You don't need it. He doesn't do anything. He just stands there menacingly, right? And,
I don't know about that.
well, could he?
It is going to point at. It's going to look around. It's going to point at Violet.
Oh.
Okay, that's a +10. That absolutely hits.
Okay. You know what?
Do you have resistance to any type of damage or immunity?
I have immunity to disease. That's about it.
Okay. You will take 10 plus 14 damage. 7 of which is fire, and 7 of which is necrotic. I will add that. So 24 in total.
Okay.
As his skull mouth opens wide and a jut of fiery blue flame shoots outwards and slams into you. I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
A Constitution saving throw? Okay.
Indeed. That is still
How's
a
a 21
success.
do?
You are still concentrating on Hex.
Oh, that's what that was for. I thought it was for something else. Thought it was for something he was doing.
No.
Oh my god.
And that will be its turn at the end of that round. He did damage you, so at the start of this new one, Violet, you could steal if you'd like. Otherwise, he's going
Yes.
to go, so you probably want to steal.
I would. Yes, I do. God, he's probably smart, isn't he?
Aim for the lantern.
I was gonna do something else, but okay, I'll aim for the fucking lantern. I guess.
That's
No,
my
don't
point.
aim the lantern.
And that if
How
you're gonna aim for the
far away?
lantern, roll in the side check.
Hold on. I was seeing how far away he is, and I have plenty of room. Can I cast Moonbeam on him?
I guess so, yeah.
And aim and like, cause where is his? Is the lantern that his
He's
head?
holding it. I believe he's holding it right
Oh,
now.
Did you already use a second level spell slot? How many of those do you
I
have?
have 3. I have
Oh,
one more
shit.
left. I'm gonna use my last one. Oh god. I don't think I could probably do it to where it hits the lantern, could I? Oh god. Okay.
Do you have Misty
If it hits the
Step?
per-
You have Misty Step. You could just run up and start fucking beefing with him, but I don't know if you want to do that.
No, I don't really want to do that. I'm gonna climb up here, man.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna cast Moonbeam on the dude.
Is this your last second level?
Oh wait, I can't cast Moonbeam. Never mind. Oh no. Yeah, I can't cast Moonbeam. Never mind.
Why can't you
Right.
cast move?
It'll break concentration.
It's a concentration.
Oh.
I'd rather you have disadvantage. Sorry.
That's a good catch.
Fine. I will use my last first level spell slot to bless everyone.
Okay.
myself. Hey man.
So
It
that-
helps.
I mean,
I don't
hey,
care.
30 feet, 3 creatures of your choice, including you,
Oh,
which could be
I can't do Ridian, can I?
you, Arya. No, it's only 3 as well. You could do you, Arya, and
Oh,
Violet though.
Then yeah, I'll do.
You, Arya,
yeah.
and Violet. You, Arya, and Elwyn.
Oh yeah, I'll do.
I will drag
yes.
that onto
Oh wait, I wanted to do. Fuck.
It's also
Never
a
mind.
concentration spell.
God damn it. Okay, is see invisibility? Is it? I'm gonna cast see invisibility and see fucking Haman. Hopefully,
What?
He's not invisible. He's just in the dark, I think.
but
He is
but
invisible.
it's with
No,
dark
he is
vision,
invisible,
right?
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
he is invisible? Well,
Yeah.
Wait, so are you using bless or using the invisibility?
No, I can't use bless. Can I? Because it's a concentration, isn't
It
it?
is concentration. You'll just lose
So I can't
concentration
use.
on Hex, yeah.
Yes. So I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that anymore.
Alright,
Sorry.
second level spell slot, see invisibility on you. You can see him on. I'm gonna make invisible to everyone, but only Violet can see him.
She's gonna get right here. She's gonna get right in his face, right?
Yeah.
And then she's gonna I don't know. She doesn't know if it'll help, but she's just gonna kind of in a commanding voice tell Haman to fight it. Fight it, Haman,
Okay.
to see if it'll help.
Given that your action was see invisibility, I don't think this will do anything substantial right now. Visible to everyone, ready with no dark vision.
You have a lantern.
He's
Yeah,
also
that
on
has
the
a
other
very limited
side
range.
of the map.
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
other
hate
side
to
of
say it, bud. Hate
You
to say
are
it.
on
Hate
the-
to say
you
it.
are
I
on
don't think my lamp goes
Okay,
90 feet.
but you're the one on the other side of the map. You're the one on the other side.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to get that friggin' portal open.
Well,
My bad, guys.
Who would
My
you like-
B.
Who would you
My
like to
B.
pass to?
Okay, that's it.
Who would you like to
That's
pass
all
to? That's the end of your turn.
I'm gonna pass
you're
to
the first to go.
Ridian.
You're go Ridian. Are you gonna keep on keeping on with the magic stuff?
I think. The anti-magic, I have to get a lot closer.
That's true.
I think closer than I can get. And
Closer or at
This
least hit the
turn.
arrow.
Well,
I mean, I can't see you, so.
you can always prepare an action. Like get closer and then prepare an action. If he comes out of the dark, you can shoot the arrow.
I could, but I also think that we are probably short on time before even more nasty happens because of the collector.
True.
So I'm gonna work on the portal
Absolutely. Make an Arcana check.
with my excellent Arcana skill.
God,
Hey,
I
actually,
wish I
wait,
could-
All
can
you
I-
gotta do is get a
I have-
15 or higher.
Yeah, I do have guidance.
That will take an
Ah.
action, and doing this is.
Oh,
an
yeah.
action.
This is an action. Okay. Okay. I just do Arcana and hope. Cross fingers.
Here we go.
Wow.
6. Still 1. 3 of 7 completed.
Oh God,
Um,
3 of 7. God.
Is that the end of your turn? Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
I think so.
You can pass to who you like, but before you do so, the collector's going to take a vengeful action.
Oh, actually, hold on. I am gonna.
Or a villainous action.
Ah.
What's that?
What's my sorry, I have to look at my spells real quick. How far is that? Okay, 30 feet. Okay. I'm gonna whatever I just rolled, ignore it. I'm gonna, after he's done with that, he's gonna misty step here, and then just take his movement to here.
Absolutely.
Now he can see him on, I think.
Can you? Can you?
Yeah, he's there.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, nice. Well,
Perfect.
you can pass to whoever you'd like, but at the end of your turn, the collector's going to take a villainous action.
Mm-hmm.
He will open his cloak upwards in 2 directions, and part of the collection will come forth. You can pass now to whoever you'd like.
Okay. Is it everyone who hasn't gone yet?
Everyone except for Violet.
Everyone except for Violet. Okay. I'll pass to Arya.
Your go, Arya. You still have that Dispel Magic ready if you see him. It just
Yeah,
didn't
how does
end
that
up-
work?
It just didn't end up happening, just because he didn't come out of hiding. If you'd like, you could do the same thing again. Elsewise, now you actually have your bonus action. If you wanted to do something with that.
Yeah.
The spell slots obviously weren't used because you didn't cast a spell.
Okay.
bonus action, martial check on the collector.
Oh, sure. Do me a wisdom.
Come on, roll better than I have been.
That does succeed, barely. I can read the menu off to you. Is there anything specific you want to know about him?
What's his name?
How's his wisdom look?
His wisdom looks, let me check. It's not bad, but compared to the rest of his stats, poor.
Okay.
In fact, I'll just tell you, it's a 14. He has a 14 in wisdom, so he has a +2, and he does not have proficiency in wisdom saving throws.
Okay. For one of my actions, I'm gonna use my 1/4 level
Don't
spell.
you fucking dare.
I'm casting Confusion.
Oh, Confusion! I thought it was Banishment for a second. I was like, you cannot fucking do this to me right now.
You're right. Well, you right.
No, do it, do it,
No, don't banish. Don't banish, because banish is charisma. You don't know what his charisma stat is.
Oh yeah, I don't.
Oh yeah, fair. Yeah.
So, is that all 3 of these fuckers? I think it is.
Yep.
A twist creature's minds, each with 10. Okay. Okay. I'll do that for you. Let's just do that. Go ahead and drag the Wiz DC 15 in the side chat for me.
Please.
Or fail. Fail,
Please.
Fail. Fail. Fail.
Please.
That is a success from the collector, just barely.
Well,
But the 2 skeletons fail.
The collector releases skeletons and turn back at him and start whacking at the collector.
Oh my god, please.
You joke, but that's entirely something that could happen now.
Let's go use your own collection against you.
That's not bad though. That was one of your actions. You have 2. You're hasted.
yeah.
Did you want to just prepare an action to dispel magic again?
Yep, I'm gonna move over here and prepare Dispel Magic.
Absolutely.
If I see one.
You did not hurt anything, so you could pass to who you would like.
Oh, that's
Elowen.
Oh.
Elowen?
And then I'm just gonna continue working on the pillar.
Let's go. An Arcana check. 15 or higher to get 2.
Let's go.
If you get a 20, if you get an 18, the ritual finishes right now. On the die. You have to get an 18 on the die.
Okay, let's do it. Let's go.
14.
So close.
21. 3 letters. You got the Agra, and you got the Ido.
How many letters do we need?
1.
One more.
1? Oh, okay, cool. I can't do anything.
Does Hamon in this state notice?
Yes, absolutely. And then, I believe that is the end of your turn unless you have a bonus action. Do you want to, the only ally you have left is the air elemental, I believe. If you'd like to pass to them.
I pass to the air and to the elemental.
The collector is going to take another villainous action. As bits of shadow from the ground from earlier begin to coalesce and reform themselves near him.
Oh, what the fuck?
Bop. I don't know why he's
Steven!
sleepy. He's sleepy.
Steven!
I need to fix their HP. There we go.
Kyle!
Steven and Kyle. And then the air elemental is going to, he's gonna try and stop whatever the fuck this is.
You got this, buddy.
Where, buddy?
Oh my
Wait,
god!
Let's go!
You got this, buddy.
He's gonna move in. I'm gonna leave him right here so I could do this, but...
Target
So,
the lantern!
Where, buddy?
Does the
Yeah.
elemental, if the elemental dies, is he just dead forever, or can he be recalled?
I think he could be recalled. I'd be surprised if he was
Okay.
dead forever.
Let's
Oh.
That is a failure from everybody except the collector, which makes sense. All of them will take some bludgeoning damage all around. The skeletons are fucking dead.
The skeletons are dead.
Oh, my confusion was wasted.
I'm so
Oh.
sorry. And then these two, what direct? This might actually take them out immediately. Let's see. It is 20 feet away in a random direction. I'll roll a d8 to determine that, like a clock. 1 for this. The collected shadow is going to move 20 feet this way, and they are prone.
How's the shadow?
Don't think about it.
It just goes on the ground into
Look,
a
you
shadow.
grappled the shadow demon today. We don't need to think about it too much.
You know, that's fair.
And then this one will go over here. Is that? No, they go right here. 20 feet? Yeah. And it will also be...
Be like, what the fuck happened to my minions?
Yeah, the collector's kind of confused and upset at that. And I think he's actually going to use his turn to kill, or attempt to kill, this thing.
Fuck you!
So that would be, he's gonna make 3 attacks on the air elemental.
I might believe the collector has a New Yorker accent.
9, 12, and 14. What's this thing's AC? 15. 2 attacks hit.
No.
And it will deal 2d6 plus. So that would be. Gotta make sure I calculate that right. 48 damage.
Oh.
No. That's a lot of damage.
That's half of its health. Almost half. He will move forward and will slam the air elemental 10 feet backwards as he crushes it with his giant fucking maul. And then he's gonna pass to his shadow buddies, who are going to get up from prone. This one's a cleric, so he's gonna move 15 feet and go over there. I love playing with my dolls. Don't you like watching the NPCs do things?
No, because they're gonna kill our guy. You know.
They don't like him very much.
Well,
I'd
you know,
rather
that's-
48 on the air elemental than on any
That
of
is
us.
fair. That is fair. You know, that's yeah. You know, I would
That's
be
a
dead.
miss. That's a miss on the air.
Let's go.
Um,
Yeah, miss him.
and then the collected shadow heals for 11 HP, which is all of its
What?
health. As
Oh.
the let's see, the shadow priest points a finger at him and
Oh.
heals him. And then Haman, you're the last one to go this round.
Putting away the bow. I'm playing a moonsickle and a dagger.
Absolutely.
I want to shoulder check Elowen, and by
Yeah.
that I mean I'm fucking lunge at them and attacking them off the pillar.
So this is going to be a grapple. So roll athletics or acrobatics, and then Elowin also roll athletics or acrobatics.
I wish I could intercept this, but I can't. That's not damage.
25. It was a good run. You will be able to tackle and grab them, push them about right here. Are you trying to stab him?
No, he's gonna try to just kick him off the ground.
Okay. Elowin, you will fall off. You'll take some bludgeoning damage. Not a lot at all. You take 3 bludgeoning damage. As you are... I forget that you're a wizard. That's actually a 10th of your HP. That's fucking insane. You will be
Do I have a
kicked
bonus action?
and pushed off. You do still have your bonus action, yes.
Oh, so I have
Heal
an
me,
action.
come on.
Or I don't have a bonus action. No, wait, I'm confused now.
You do. You do have a
I
bonus action.
do. Can I swipe at Violet?
Yeah. Go ahead.
You can certainly try.
You have
So,
disadvantage.
swiping at
Remember.
Violet with advantage,
Disadvantage.
disadvantage. The Hunter's Mark. What does Hunter's Mark do again?
Adds a d6 to damage.
Alright, Dubs. Roll to hit on Violet.
Absolutely.
Just out of curiosity, I still can't see Amon, can I?
Let me
be able to now.
see. I wish there was a way for me to check. I think I'm looking at his token. You can barely see his leg, so yes, absolutely.
Would that be enough for me to
Yes.
use my dispel magic?
Yes. Roll a
Okay.
wisdom check for me.
Is this to make sure it works? Can I ask that?
Yes.
Okay, because I wanted to use my inspiration to give myself advantage.
Absolutely.
All right.
And it's a check?
Yeah, wisdom check.
Okay.
Oh.
What the hell?
2 11s! A 15. I think it's reasonable to say that this would be a 5th level spell, given the collector's current level, which I won't tell you, hee hee.
2.
No. Haman, from your perspective, you are hacking and slashing out at Violet. Violet, you are able to just grab his wrist and move it to the side before it does it, that hex making him a little bit more sluggish than he would have been.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Because with see invisibility, I can see into the ethereal plane. Can I see what's floating around him?
Yes. It is Haman.
It's a okay, so
Like,
it's a soul.
the real Haman.
Got it.
Who is desperately attempting to claw back into his own body. And Haman, from that, from your perspective, you're hacking and slashing at Violet as she blocks your attacks, and then you feel something. Your body staggers, and you see a moment of opportunity. Make a Wisdom saving throw. You need to beat a 20.
Oh my god.
Natural one.
God.
It will shake it off. And you will be still attempting. But that is the end of this round of combat. This is this is a long combat. That's why I did it early. You did push Elowin down. Elowin, you took damage. Would you like to steal?
Yes.
Absolutely. You can steal at the top of the new round.
I really hurt right now, actually. What the hell?
Yeah, you got fucked up a little bit.
The thing
Collector,
is,
help me.
so the thing is, do I want to do the thing I want to do?
Fireball?
Well,
No.
what's it called? Just sort of lay this out while we get a little bit closer. Ridian is currently, like, crossbow drawn, coating an arrow in anti-magic. You've just seen Haman stagger ever so slightly, and you've seen a successful Dispel Magic go out. You're aware that only one letter needs to go. This guy's still here. You have a couple options.
I would do letter. So
I have to be on top here in order to do it, or can I be on the side of the pole? Do I have to be on top?
I want to say yes. However, there's more than one, and you can just you just move around him. You have enough movement. You can go around.
But then he'll touch me, and he'll like flick me in the back of the head.
I don't. You're too low for me to do that.
yeah.
I would imagine.
Yeah.
Because one thing I had in mind was
I can also
take a
intercept the
step
damage,
this
so it doesn't
here,
matter.
I can intercept you. No, I'm kidding.
No, I can't intercept the
thunder
damage.
step all the way over here.
Oh, like run
But-
up to over there? Oh, that's not bad at all.
But if he caused the damage, then they would take over, wouldn't they? But then you would have them. So then it'd be just
True.
come on.
Thunder step is also an action, so you wouldn't be able to
Mhm.
actually do the work.
Yeah.
You could just step around him and
Yeah.
not take the opportunity of that.
Yeah.
You
and
could go
Violet-
down to.
Violet also has interception, so they can.
Yeah,
block
so if you
damage.
go this way, I can block 1d10 plus 3 damage. From any attack.
Go
yes.
this way.
There's also the. If you go to the one on the bottom left, I can't. I don't have an attack of opportunity on you there.
Yeah.
You could just. But then
I
you're also
can't.
near collector, so like there's that to consider.
Well, does he not have an attack of opportunity even if she moves from right here?
Well,
Or just
it's
right up?
below a level, so like it's like swiping down at somebody.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was too low. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't have to be on top of this thing. I can still be like beside it.
I think like you can reach out. I guess I think that makes sense. You could like reach out and just tap your fingers on it.
I can move there and do the final letter.
Go for it.
Okay.
Roll.
Nice.
You're gonna succeed no matter what, but still roll an Arcana check.
Watch one be the nat 20.
2.
Okay.
You will slam your hands down. The S will be in place. Letters will form over the roof of the portal. You will see towers standing taller than the eye can see, and also what appears to be a desk. You don't know. It's a bit blurry.
Welcome to the death realm. How may I help you?
The portal is open. You still have your movement.
I was gonna say I only moved like what, 5 feet?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, and I'll take my. I'll do 20, so I'm still in here.
Absolutely. You will move right there.
I used my legendary action. No, I'm
You don't
kidding.
have it. Who would you like to pass to?
Arya.
Arya. It's your go. You could still barely see Haman.
Let's do this again. Dispel magic.
You can do it 2 times.
Yeah, let's
I'm
go.
seeing if the first one works.
Wisdom.
Yep. Let's.
You need to beat a 15.
Got
You
this.
need to meet or beat a 15, so at 11 or higher.
Yep.
Oh, unfortunate.
Oh,
You have 2.
can I get advantage
No.
with my lucky die? Damn it.
No, absolutely not. That's right, we got 2.
You can do it again.
Yeah.
I'll use my last attempt.
Man, yeah, you burned through spell slots.
We got this. We got this, guys.
Look at clerics. 13.
Let's go.
It will go through again. Haman will now have to beat a 10.
Oh.
Does he do that now?
No, not yet. Actually, it would be 15. It goes down by 5 every time. As of right now,
Okay.
I have a feeling that someone is going to change that.
Yeah, fast shooting. Yeah.
I have like 27 health, so keep that in mind, please, before you kill me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Arya,
Uh,
who would you like to pass to?
Hold on. Bonus action. Da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. How's everyone looking? How far?
Not
does
very
this
helpful.
go?
Can I get cure wounds?
I can't do that actually.
Can I get
Uh.
wounds over here?
Cure wounds on him.
Yeah, let
That's
me
crazy.
just walk up to you actually. And...
Can I get a healing word or something? You know, a little treat.
You could do healing word. Why is
No.
it 2d4? It's only 1d4. It's crazy.
Violet lays hands for no reason. Just to see if it'll help. I mean, I could, just so he doesn't die.
Yeah, I'll healing word Violet.
Oh,
Absolutely.
Yeah, that-
Sorry, I need
yeah.
to add here.
Fucking
yeah.
traitor.
There you
Yeah,
go.
also,
Go ahead and
yeah,
throw that on.
maybe.
Wow.
For some reason, it was 2d4. I don't know how that happened, but yeah, a healing word will
Yeah,
lash
yeah,
out
7.
towards you. And then who do you want to pass to?
Who are my options?
Violet and Rydian.
I'll pass to Viridian.
Rydian.
Mhm.
If you get like a little bit closer, you can absolutely see Haman. With the
Mhm.
with your lantern,
Take the shot.
and then you can take.
Don't
a
do it, please. I beg.
Yeah, I get a little closer.
Don't aim for my. At least don't aim for my face.
Aim right for
Can't
his
really call
eyes.
shots in D&D. So, yeah, Rydian takes the anti-magic crossbow bolt, and aims it at Haman.
Go ahead and take your shot.
Okay.
We.
You need to beat a 14. That is a 16. Go ahead and do the damage,
Damn.
Mhm.
because this will do damage. Oh yeah, he's got to do.
Oh.
All right, well, he's still constant. Don't worry, guys. He still has the honors mark on. Come
He
on.
hasn't even hit me, which is funny.
Come on. You
Yeah.
are in a black, empty space. There's nothing around you. You feel like you're in a dome. You feel like you are being suppressed. You feel like literally suppressed. the air around you is heavy and holds you in place, and for a moment it becomes lighter. And before you is a visage of yourself made entirely of this dark blue flame.
Mom?
Can you make me a wisdom saving throw?
No. No, I'm kidding, bro.
I think he wants to hurt us, everybody.
You needed to
He doesn't
beat,
want to leave.
with all of the dispel magic and the anti-magic, you needed to beat a 5.
Carry roll, go up disadvantage? No,
Hell
okay.
no. You... the air around you becomes thin. You're able to break free
It's just
from this in this
Violet's
moment.
just screaming Hamon's name, by the way.
What
just
do
for
you
fun.
say to this visage of yourself before it disappears?
Nothing.
Nothing? Okay. We'll stare at it. As it will scream out, it will reach out to you, and before it can reach you, it falls to the ground, and its legs begin to evaporate and disappear, and then it turns into wind. The fire and oxygen within it emitting embers that dance around the sky for a brief moment. And you close your eyes, and when you open them, you are back in combat. You blink a few times. All of you see the fire with beneath his veins begins to disappear, melting away, turning into embers floating in the wind. Your hand, which looked like a festering wound, begins to heal over a little bit. You have several scar marks from the burns on your body, but you are you.
If I want to throw something, what do I need to do that?
Depends on what you want to throw.
A dagger.
At?
The collector.
Okay. That would be a... I imagine you're stealing at the end of Viridian's turn. Is this what you're implying?
Yeah.
Viridian, did you have a bonus action you wanted to do? Or movement. You also have that.
Can I see that he's back? Like he's aware?
I think so.
Alright. I'll throw him a first level healing word then.
Absolutely. Throw that on him.
Nice.
Nice. And did you want to move closer to the portal? Or into the portal? You have all your movement.
Oh.
Were all the letters gotten?
Yes, all done.
Yes.
Awesome. Excellent. So yeah, I think I only moved 5 feet, so I can. I
Yeah.
think he'll stand just outside, and like with his 5 feet, like wait until it's like the right time. He'll kind of like just be ready to lean in.
Absolutely.
Violet seeing Hamon normal again, and like I guess he turns around to face the collector. Violet will yell, "Aim for the lantern."
Absolutely. Hamon, you are invisible. I would like you to roll a... make sure to... I don't need to... You don't need to make sure to do it, actually. I'm just going to assume you stop concentrating on it. You have no reason to keep doing that.
On... Oh.
The
Are you
hex?
talking to him?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, okay, you were talking about the hex.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I was about to say, can I do that right now?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Yeah, she'll dispel it, let the spell scroll burn up and stuff.
Hamon,
So-
make a dagger roll on the collector.
Is it a +2 to all range weapons? To range weapons, right? Is a
It's
Part of my
not
s-
ranged weapon attacks, it's just ranged weapons.
I see.
So
Understood.
your bow would be
Do I-
better.
Do I still have time to use a bow?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm not gonna drop the dagger to go on the ground. I'm gonna pull out the bow, aim it at the collector's lantern. How many shots do I get? This is the beginning of the round.
Just one,
Just one.
but you have advantage.
I want to shoot directly at the lantern then with the bow.
Absolutely.
Do I aim it at the collector?
Yeah, just aim it at the collector.
Let's
That is a 29. Go ahead and give yourself sneak attack. And go ahead and roll the damage in the side chat for me.
Does the arrow that Radiant hit me with still have the anti-magic effect on it, or is it still like gone? Is it straight up
It's
gone?
gone. The magic's been used.
All right, fair enough.
You'll shoot your arrow. Do you say anything?
I wanted to use a bonus action on top of that.
Go for it. What do you want to do?
The Hail of Thorns.
Absolutely. I will drag
Magnify
that.
class.
We'll drag that on there. That is a success. I think they take half damage. They take half damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll drag
Okay.
that on this one. The arrow will shoot outward. That's 22 damage. Okay. It will slam directly in the lantern, and you will see the lantern begin to crack and combust under the weight of the arrow. And the collector will look at it, and he'll be confused, and he'll look to the left. He can't see you in the shadows. Do you say anything to him?
No.
Okay. He will point the broken lantern, well, not broken yet, but breaking lantern, at in this direction. He doesn't know where you are. He's gonna point it over here. You still have your movement, if you'd like to move.
The charge and the cape is just on the cape itself, right?
Yeah, you already used it.
Okay. Yeah.
You still have your Misty Step, though. No, you don't.
That's
I lied to you. I lied to you. That's a bonus action. Just use that. I'm an actual liar. Wait, yeah, no, yeah.
I'm gonna jump over to Arya.
Gotcha. At the end of your turn, the collector will steal.
Not allowed.
What's it called? He could see you in the darkness there. He is going to shoot another thing at you, Violet. What's your AC?
19.
That is exactly a hit.
God damn it!
Literally,
I might
just
die.
barely.
I might die.
What is
Oh,
your...
I might die.
It's only one. How much health do you have?
40 or 30 something.
Oh, you're fine. It does 20 damage.
Oh, okay. Cool. I'm hanging on. I got like 20 HP left.
Oh, not that one.
Hey!
There you go.
What the fuck?
Another streak of blue fire shoots outward towards you, slamming into you. That exit looking very appealing. And then his collected shadows are going to go after this guy. Let's see how good they do.
No, Frederick.
Leave him alone.
They do hit him with that. And they do hit him with that.
Frederick.
Oh my god, why?
Is
that
there
did,
a
like,
chance
nothing.
he dies? Is there a
Still
chance he
on.
dies?
The air elemental?
Yes.
Or
Or no?
No.
Oh, I thought you were laughing at. Yeah, he's about to die. Okay.
Actually, you would deal a bit more than that. It would be, there we go. Alrighty. The air elemental's going to go. He's gonna fucking beat the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, beat the shit out of him. Yeah, beat the shit out of him.
It's gonna target them. Actually, I think he's gonna do something else.
Oh.
He is going to. Does he have teleport? I think he does, because he's a elemental. Multi-attack whirlwind, air form. Yeah.
Okay, I thought, man, we're fucked if he has teleport.
The air elemental is going to move this way, and he'll get one opportunity attack from the collected shadow. The priest can't do anything because he only has fucking spell attacks. That is a hit, which is unfortunate, but it's not dead. Almost dead, but not dead. The air elemental is going to move over here.
Oh, hi.
Oh.
And
Hello.
it's going to hold its arms out, its body is going to grow, and wind is going to start to course around you two. do you wish to fail this saving throw willingly?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. In that case, you will take half of this. 5 bludgeoning damage each.
I'm dead.
You're not. Each of you will take 5 bludgeoning damage. And you will be flung 20 feet in this direction.
Oh no, I'm in vision.
Whee!
And the air
Hey,
elemental
guys.
will simply look over to you. Arya, I believe you have not gone this round if you'd like to steal.
I haven't
I
either.
will do that.
Gotcha. What do you want to do, Arya? You can then going to the exit is an option. You also
First,
have
I'll just
haste,
be
so-
like, "Thanks, buddy," to the wind elemental. Just for funnies, I'm gonna guiding bolt the collector's lantern.
Oh, okay. You have 2. You remember you have 2 actions.
Oh yeah, I know.
Do you
Am
want a
I
guiding
close
bolt?
enough that I would just be able to walk into the portal?
Yeah.
How far is that from me?
30 feet.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Why not?
I'll do it twice.
Go for it. And don't
Do
worry,
I
we're
drag
almost
that on
done.
him?
Yeah, drag the 2 range +7 onto him.
Break
Wow.
that shit.
Oh, unfortunate.
Well. And then a blah.
There you go.
That's it.
Roll the damage on him for me. $20. I believe in this case that would be enough.
Oh?
A guiding bolt shoots outward and slams into the already cracked lantern. And it will shatter with radiant light, exploding out in every direction. Souls will begin to escape the lantern, leaving to and fro. An explosion will rend the collector's body, and he will be stunned for the next turn. And while I do not encourage you to try and kill him, because that is not a good idea, he takes a shit ton of damage.
He only has like 30, 100 health.
Was that like half his health?
Yes.
Nice.
It was 100 damage.
Okay. Yeah, we're not
Um,
fighting him. Let's go,
Okay,
guys.
yep.
Let's go.
264 left, something like that. 264, something like that.
But also, Arya, fun thing about haste, your movement speed is doubled. So you just fucking walk in.
I think, like before, when they shot through one of the tunnels before, just she'll pass them like the wind, literally, and just.
Absolutely. I imagine you're passing to Violet.
Yeah.
What would you like to do, Violet?
Violet is gonna walk right here. Oh, hold on. I can't grab. Okay, there we go. She's gonna stare at the collector right in his fucking face
Mhm.
and just flip him off.
Okay.
And just flip him off and flip him off as she teleports into the portal behind her with
Absolutely.
Misty stuff.
I won't delete you for this. You can still see what's happening. That's actually the end of the round. Who would you like to pass to? Or
Come on.
let me ask you this: are any 3 of you going to do anything other than run into the portal?
Yeah.
I might attack.
Ridian still has like 5 feet of movement and is just waiting to step.
Gotcha.
I might attack the guy. I don't know. Depends how I feel.
You will go last.
I would just run.
Elliot,
You have
then
30
I'll
feet,
pass.
you can get there.
I'll
Elwin.
pass to.
I'm not gonna do it. He's just gonna run to the portal.
Gotcha. Elwin, did you want to do anything? Or are you just
Run the
running?
portal.
Run the portal. Absolutely. Your air elemental, who will go as well, is just going to. What is this fucker's speed? I think he's like abnormally fast. Yeah, he has a speed of 90. He's going to dash and move 180 feet and just whoom through the portal. And all 3 of you will make your way in. Haman will run, and when you see that last bit, Ridian, you will walk in. The Collector will begin to sprint forward with his shadows as the wind begins to pick up around you. Then the portal turns into particles of magic and mist. And Ridian, you were the last one in. You will step forward, looking behind you, making sure that everything is all right, and suddenly you will feel your foot not connect with floor, and Violet, you will grab the back of his shirt as he almost walks right off a cliff. And you will be staring out in an endless horizon filled with nothing but cliffs and towers. And you look down this cliff, and you can see a ridge, fiery magma, and the hells beneath. And there's a moment of stunned silence as you gather your bearings, and then you will hear someone behind you go, welcome to Agrados. I know this is rather unfortunate, but I have some business to get to. You'll turn around and turn the music off. And you will see a very old man with a long beard. He's wearing glasses, spectacles, looking down. He's sitting at a desk. There are stacks of paper to each side of him. His wrist is chained to the desk.
Oh.
And he says, now let's see. You are, he'll squint. And he'll look at the paper in front of him.
Corellian?
He'll read it over twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times.
No.
He'll look up, and he'll say, you are not supposed to be here.
Nope, not dead. Hey there.
Hey.
And that is where we will end
I
today's
mean-
session.
Violet's like, well, I know someone who is dead, but
That's
like,
true.
I don't know
think
where.
awkwardly, Arya will just fall to her knees as the waste wears off.
Absolutely.
Well, I mean, Violet's had to deal with a dead loved one, so you know, she knows someone is dead.
That's the end of
Probably
session.
not here.
Yes, absolutely. Get going, Ira. You gotta get to work.
No, I'm already packing. Don't worry about it.
Thank you so much.
Like, Violet doesn't expect them to be here, but Violet's like, I mean, I know someone who is supposed to be dead, but
He will narrow his eyes, and he will try and get up from his desk and be chained. And he'll like reach out, and he'll be like, you aren't, got anyone? And that is where we will end the session for today.
Violet covers his mouth, trying to stop him from calling the guards. Just saying.
Absolutely. Thank you guys for the part 1 to this finale. Next week, we will have the end of this campaign,
No.
in which you will face the true big bad evil guy.
What do you mean, the true big bad evil guy?
It wasn't the
Hyro
director.
Aeschylus.
It's Hyro
What do you
Aeschylus.
mean?
Aeschylus. No.
Yes, it's Corellian Tower Lord.
Corellian Tower
No.
Lord. No, there's
It's
something
Aramaic.
else.
What the fuck is he doing here?
No.
It's the priest guy.
It could be. Well,
I didn't hear a no. Guys.
thank you guys very much. I will be seeing you next week.